So yeah, we have tons of iron. We brought a big ship back here. And the next step, I suppose, would be to go to that boss or to explore the world further. Because Bone Mass is a ways north from here.
Yeah.
We can try to explore that way, or we can try to just kind of do whatever. Oh, one of the doors is broken, by the way. I don't know how it happened, but one of these doors is just gone.
It might have been my doing. I'm not sure. I was I was cutting trees and one fell towards our camp, but I'm not sure if it actually did have a collision with anything.
Ah, well, doors are easy to make. It's fine.
So I pretend it's not my fault.
No one can prove it's your fault. That's the most important thing, right?
Indeed. Alright, so what's the bigger project? Like, do you need more wood, or what can I gather for you? Maybe health potions for the road?
I'm gonna head on over to see the trader, actually. Anyone want some... Anyone want some gear? Some fancy new gear, maybe?
Sure, what's on
Oh,
offer?
the trader. I thought you said trailer. It's like, what trailer? Are there trucks in the game?
Yeah. Is it just there's a trailer park a ways off here, that's where the dwarves live.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to come. Did you grab all the valuables, Wise?
Yeah, I did. Brought everything. But, I mean, let's do... Come over here.
Oh, right, because there's an upgrade that permanently gives you extra carry capacity, right?
Yeah.
Do we have enough for that for everyone, though?
No, we don't. Alright.
That is a problem.
Hop on.
Wait a moment, I want to come too.
Yeah. Oh, you... Sure. Where are you?
I'm chopping wood because I was wanting to make a new door for our camp after an unnamed person destroyed the door.
Oh,
Who might that be?
Yeah, an anonymous vandal, shall we say.
See, I'm gonna come pick you up. Hello.
Hey!
Up on it.
It's like
Alright.
I'll drop both of you.
What?
Oh, they...
Where did it go?
This is finicky.
It briefly disappeared into the hill.
Speed! Alright, this is not working so well. I just wanted to show you guys that it does work. Let's go to the trader.
Alright.
We're just gonna have to run. Of course.
You know, the first time you talked about the trader, I actually thought you said trader, like as in someone who betrays. Someone who has betrayed. It's like, oh.
Mm-hmm.
But who has he betrayed?
I don't know. His fellow dwarves, maybe, for selling stuff to us. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess you could say he's a trader and a trader in that regard.
He is a Grey Dwarf, I believe.
Kind of interesting to think about. I guess his only allegiance is to the almighty dollar.
Yeah. What are you gonna do with it in this world? I guess he can be the first person to establish some kind of economy here, or whatever.
Yep, he's gonna open a bank, put all the money in there. Not sure how to use it, but
Yeah.
Well, I was walking behind you, Wise, and then all of a sudden your character disappeared.
Oh, lag, maybe.
I'm using the minimap now, and I'm walking in between you guys. I see you on the minimap, but I see no trace of you. I do see Aryan behind me.
It's dark, so there's that.
No, but I see Aryan's bright health bar and name.
yeah, maybe
I
if
don't
we get a
think
bit
I'm close.
closer, we'll see it again.
Yeah, I'm simply not close enough, I think. That's it.
Oh,
Yeah,
there you are.
That's what I thought. We should put a portal near that guy. This
Mhm.
is a bit of a trek. Make sure to pick up thistles along the way.
Oh, look, there's a troll.
I'm not gonna bother with that guy. He doesn't have anything I'm interested in at the moment. Is there anything here?
Yeah, this is gonna be a busy week. I'll probably be tired tomorrow night whenever when we stream again. At least I'm guessing. Are you guys available tomorrow night? I don't want to be presumptuous.
Don't know.
You don't know. All right. Well, I'm fine with doing Hades or just doing a short something. There's still stuff. Actually, I still need to do something in Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night as well. They added some stuff and a new character to that.
Alright.
It's a vampire lady called Bloodless.
That's not a good place to be as a vampire.
Yeah. Well, the interesting thing is, and her design is kind of cool too. Like they call her bloodless, but almost like her clothes and all that are all made of blood, but that she animates. Like
Is she a skeleton?
What? No. Just like a very pale woman with an umbrella, like kind of like an aristocrat. But she makes. Like, I think, I'm trying to remember how it happens. Like, in the game, when you enter her room, she's bathing in, like, a bathtub full of blood. And then she moves it to form, like, her clothes and her umbrella and such. Like, she's like a bloodbender, basically.
Very unique.
Yeah, it's interesting. But I wonder how she plays, though. Because they added like a sword fighter guy, and that's pretty easy to understand. But how does Bloodbender lady play? You know, I almost got wrecked by a troll there.
Well, keep running. There's a crypt here, by the way. I'm thinking maybe we've been to this. Maybe this would be a good time to pick up some certain cores, actually.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty good idea.
Maybe do that after we've been to the trader. So because my inventory is full of cash at the moment, I am loaded, heavily loaded. But yeah, I might be busy tomorrow. I'm not sure because me and my friends are thinking of doing the finale in Valheim, and that depends entirely on if a friend of ours is available or not. It's likely he won't be, and we will just save it for the weekend. Actually, we shall see.
All right, well, keep us posted, and we'll see, I suppose. Like I can always do something else, so there's never any obligation. Like if it so happens that you have something else you need to do or want to do, you should never feel pressured to do the stream. Though it is always fun. People are screaming really loudly outside the room again because they don't understand the concept of stream. Speaking of streams. Alright, here he is. Oh.
His fire is up.
Oh.
Oh! Yeah, I'm gonna sell all these things.
Oh, I might die. Yeah,
Oh,
I am going to die.
Oh.
Don't die!
Yep.
Are you dead
I
already?
got poisoned. Yes. I
Oh,
only
right.
got 25 health.
We will bring the wares to you then. Because we can carry everything you had on you, probably. With the new cool stuff we're buying.
I can make my way back if you want.
In that case, maybe take the teleporter and do it that way. It's closer.
From the top, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, we should probably have done that earlier. I have 2,184 gold, which means I'm gonna buy 2 these things. Here we go. Are you full?
Yes.
Well, you should throw something away.
Yeah, but yeah, what though? All right, let me grab the begging you.
I'm making my way back.
Yep. Alright, so that's a belt you have to equip, and you always have to keep it with you. It uses 1 slot, but it gives you, well, it's pretty sweet.
Nice, thank you, thank you. Alright, with that out of the way, what do we want to do? Do we want to start exploring just the seas in general, or shall we see where the boss is first?
I'm gonna check out the crypt here first for more cores, because I think we don't even have any cores for future portals.
Alright, good point.
There is a crypt near the camp. Pretty close to Thomas, actually, and that might be worth checking out to them.
Day 47. Wow, we're so mean.
Yep.
Fortunately, this creature is immortal, I think.
So is he.
Right, so what's the plan now? So we're gonna do that crypt once Thomas is here?
I would say so, yeah.
Almost there. I'll run
Okey-doke.
past you and get my gear and then come back.
Sounds good
I'm
to
pretty
me.
close. Yeah. I'm grabbing some thistles along the way.
Ah, good stuff, good stuff.
Ah yes, I did kill the troll that was pursuing us.
Oh. Well, I have the stuff on me that I bought, so you can just take it.
Whoa! Making yort.
Expensive.
Why, thank you.
Now we just need to find the crypt again.
450. Nice.
Yeah.
I feel like a trailer already.
Now we have all become trailers.
Alright, here's the
18 wheels
crypt.
of Viking.
Yeah, that's gonna help a lot. You're gonna keep that on for the rest of the game, I think.
Oh yeah.
No, I need to buy one too. I'm just missing like another 700 coins. So
Ah, well, crypts are the perfect opportunity to resolve that then.
yes,
And the dwarf is right.
I might have visited this one already.
the
I'm
doors are
pretty
closed.
sure. I do very fondly remember doing this one, but it might have respawned. I don't know.
The skeletons are here for sure. No, all the doors are closed.
Oh,
There's
that's
stuff in the
very
chests.
It might have just reset.
Yeah.
Do they reset?
Don't think so. That's a lot of skellies here.
Yeah, I'll help you. Not that you needed it, but...
No, there are cores here. How do they reset? You haven't been to it.
Well, this entrance looks very much like the one that I posted earlier with the tree in the middle of the entrance. Do you remember? On Discord, I shared a screenshot of an entrance with a tree in the middle.
Oh, that's gotta be a different one though, because this one did not have a tree in the middle. But I know which one you mean. Or I know what you mean. I saw the screenshot.
Yeah, I might be mistaken.
That's good. That means we have more crypts to visit. We're gonna need all the cores we can find.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty hardcore.
Ah.
Let's see. Oh, I actually have one in my pocket too from last time.
Good. That's a dead end.
Yep.
Hello. I've been here already.
Oh, hi. Fancy meeting you. You come here often?
Yes. Every Thursday.
Yeah. Just visit
2
the
o'clock.
crypt every Thursday. It's
Tuesday.
just a tradition. What?
Okay. We've been to in every direction.
So, Wise,
So it would seem. Yes.
how do torches work? Can you refill them with resin?
No.
They just run out and then they are...
Discarded. Yeah.
Okay.
Which is odd, but that's how it is. Well, this one didn't give much. Like two cores, but hey.
Maybe Cap really did visit it before, and those cores were just left.
We could always head for the one. Well, I'm gonna do that anyway. I'm gonna head for the other one I've marked, which is closer to the top camp.
How much? I picked up like 2 amber. How much more gold do we need? Because I can sell that to the trader man right now.
I think they're worth like 20, maybe.
Well, I'll sell the stuff first, just to get that squared away.
Yeah.
Because the
same.
sooner you can also get your own Beggigjord, the better.
I'll see how much I get from this. Not much, but I have 400 coins now.
Oh, that's not much, just 10. But you can have it here.
I have 28. From the troll.
Nice. What's a troll need money for?
I don't know. Buy groceries?
Yeah, you just popped off to the store
There's
to...
another crypt.
It was on his way back to
Yeah,
make
there
a
we go.
delicious onion soup.
Nom nom. Alright, there's another crypt here. Maybe we haven't visited this one?
See if we can find any cryptocurrency.
Hey!
I think you made that joke previously, but
I'm
I'll
not
take
sure. Honestly, it's good enough to make again, if that's the case.
Don't remember it. So.
Cryptocurrency.
Yeah, there's a ghost.
How do you
Die,
fight
orc.
ghosts? Just whack him
Yeah,
on the noggin?
Whack 'em.
just hit the ghosts. Lol. How is incorporeality even real?
Just straight in the gabber.
Yeah,
Wat is weer een minimum?
just punch him.
Oh, I got the core.
Nice. That's another one.
Hardcore.
Hardcore, yeah.
Yeah, I got 5 here.
Hardcore to the mega.
4.
Oh, such a great game, Marion.
Yeah, when's the fully voiced version coming out? Like soonish, right?
Ooh, I don't know. But I imagine it's a lot of work.
I'm looking forward to seeing other people play it as well, because very few people commit to doing the whole thing. Like I think I talked about this during a Sea of Thieves stream. And Wise, we're talking about Disco Elysium, by the way.
Yeah.
It's like a traditional RPG with lots of skill checks and choices. Where you solve, basically, to simplify it to the ridiculous extreme, you solve a murder mystery. There's way more to it than that, but
Okay.
yeah, there's lots of skill
heard of it.
checks and
Not
Political
something I played or
stuff.
even know what don't even know what it looks like.
it's kind of like
Hey!
the characters walk from a top-down perspective, kind of.
Another elder marker. I wonder where this could be.
If I remember, I can send you a trailer or something.
Alright. I'm not even gonna fight these guys. I'm gonna head inside here, close the door, steal their coins. You. Thank you very much. Maybe break this barrel, which is full of Grey Dwarf eyes for some reason.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny to watch people play Disco Elysium because the game is very unabashed about talking about political and controversial things. So when a streamer or whatever plays it and the difficult choices start to come up, you can practically start to hear them sweat. Like, oh.
It's not something that Vinny would play for sure. He avoids politics like the plague, which is a smart idea. There's a troll cave here, by the way. There's usually money in these. I will not kill. I will not bother the troll though, if there is one. There is one. Actually,
Maybe it's the wife waiting for the onions.
I'll bother him anyway.
What a tragic
actually.
story. She will never get the onions. But yeah, Vinny would never play a game like that. That's definitely true. It's way
Oh,
too
he's got a tree.
controversial.
He's got a tree.
Yeah, those hurt. You can't. I can block those attacks, but they stagger me, so it's not gonna do much good. There's usually like a chest full of gold and stuff in the back.
Alright, I'm heading back in.
But yeah, Wise, if you're ever looking for an RPG with really good writing and many choices and skill checks, Disco Elysium is definitely worth trying for sure.
Shooting him in the back. Ooh! You can like head inside, shoot him twice, go outside.
Yeah, that's how we cheesed the first one.
Yeah. You fighting the guy?
Yes.
Oh. Should I come inside? Yes.
Oh. That did more damage than I was expecting.
Oh, he pushed me out. Guess we'll be waiting here. I mean, you can take the camp teleporter.
Which teleporter should I take?
There's only... I don't know what we call that one. Not the one that goes to the swamp, anyways. I should probably equip my good arrows. Oh, I haven't. Right. Okay. Ah, he saw me immediately. Ow! Ah, he pushed me out! Come on. Yeah, you should be careful. You can only take like one hit.
Yes. I noticed.
Do you have any rocks and stones?
Yes.
Oh, nice. So I believe we're sheltered here. Yes, we are. Comfort 3. Nice. Just so we can
Oh
get the
wait,
rest of
I have comfort 1. Wait. Oh, please don't. No, I'm going into the cave. Out, out, out.
You feel rested. Nice. I'll go take some pot shots.
Don't lie to me.
But yeah, I hope at
Oh,
least
I'm
some
missed.
people will give Disco Elysium the time of day, because it is really an excellent game. But yeah, it's when you're dealing with very controversial subjects, it's
Got him.
Nice.
it ends up being something that a lot of people don't want to touch.
Oh, give me your money.
To be honest, I'm not sure if I found the game that political. Right? It has themes. At the same time, like
I
yeah,
took the stuff.
right. At the same time, they what's the word? Skirt with it. Right? They mention the themes without giving a certain point of view.
I'm not really I'm not trying to say that the game like projects one particular opinion very strongly, but it does project many. Like it condemns most political views in some way, but also
Yeah.
appreciates them in others. It's very balanced, but just and you're right, of course. It's not like, oh, this entire story is fully about the politics. But it is way more political than you expect from a game, in the sense that it dares to like name specific ideologies, lets you subscribe to ideologies. Like it actually talks about political views by name and the effects they can have. And that's mostly a lot of that is in the backstory of the world, of course.
Yeah.
But even so, it's more so there than it is in the vast majority of other games. But of course, that doesn't mean that the whole thing is completely political and nothing else. It isn't the kind of game that will bother you like, hey, you like to solve this murder mystery, but first I'm going to demand that you offer your views on this issue. It's very naturally part of the story.
Yeah, and at the same time, you can ask yourself, like, even if you were to stream it, you play a character. You're not necessarily playing your own character, right? There's like a level of abstraction there, potentially. Not everyone plays to express their own views.
That's definitely true, but for a lot of people, it just seems to be uncomfortable.
Yeah. Well, I would have been annoyed with the game were it to have a certain opinion, right? But what I liked about it is that it was condescending about all of them. It's like, yeah, they're all horrible. So, yeah.
Yeah, what
But
I think...
I get what you're coming from.
But like... I do like, for example, when you present different political views and the game thinks those contradict, it'll also tell you, like, oh, hey, you present this view and now you presented this view. How do you reconcile that?
Like the world's, the centrist, position, for instance.
Yeah.
His cave is a lie.
Where did I die just now?
What? You died again?
No, where did I die?
You died in the cave. You died in the cave.
Oh, you dug under the entrance. That's interesting.
Yeah.
By the way, what are we still doing here?
Looking for gold and such, I guess.
Yeah, and he's picking up his stuff. No, I was gonna go to the crypt northwest of here, but then we encountered another one, and then it's a 2-star Grey Dwarf.
Yeah.
Grrr. Yeah. Die.
And I don't want to die, so I'm just cheesing them.
That's good. I don't want to die either. Oh, missed. Right.
Yeah, it is kind of a shame that, like, Vinny, for example, would never play a game like that. Because I get it, but the writing and the story and such is so good. Like, this is a game where, like, just some of the lines made me laugh out loud. And it's...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of the tangents were fantastic. Like, where's this going?
Yeah. So, like, why? So, for example, one of the major things of this game is you have all these skills, but all these skills are kind of presented as characters. So you'll run a skill check. Yeah. You'll run like a check during a conversation, and then like different parts of the character will chime in. Like logic will say this and that, and empathy will say this and that.
It's like that Pixar movie, which I haven't seen. Or is that a DreamWorks movie? Inside Out.
No, not DreamWorks.
No,
But indeed.
Yeah, a bit like that, but they just talk to you in like the text, and it's funny. It's fun to watch it happen.
Yeah.
There's money to be found here.
But yeah, Inside Out is the movie you're talking about, right?
That one is supposedly good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Add it to the list of stuff I need to see.
Yeah.
That
But it's-
list is long. Mountain.
Yeah, the game does, for example, like to mock you a bit if you're scared of being committed to a particular view. Because I do like to be like cautious with my options. So there was like one choice where it basically lets you pick between two extremes, like something like hardcore fascist and something hardcore communist. And then you can like the third option is like these options seem awfully extreme. Can I have a moderate option? And then rhetoric says like no.
Anyone want some egg theory? I'm gonna cross this patch of snow here because I have a crypt marked on the other side. Just like we need to go there to just get to the Black Forest again.
Okay, but it is
Right,
cold.
However, if we encounter wolves, you can hear them howling in the distance. If we encounter wolves, be extremely careful.
Yeah, and be careful about frost damage as well.
It's cold.
Yes.
It's no longer cold. We're good.
That was fast.
Yeah, it's tiny.
Freeze.
Ah, I hear a troll. I'm gonna go inside.
Yeah, but something that is quite,
Bye-bye.
in a sense, quite sad to me is that, yeah, like games like Disco Elysium are treated this way, right? As in, oh, they're political, which means please stay away from them if you don't want any repercussions.
We have open doors.
Come
here.
on,
we may have
man.
been here before. All the
You
doors
should be able
open.
to do what you want without any.
Yeah, I think it's just down to people being afraid of their public image. Because I think most of these people would enjoy playing the game off air. But the game kind of forces you to make these like pretty difficult choices sometimes.
Yeah, but at the same time, like there are plenty of very memorable scenes in Mass Effect and Dragon Age. You could consider political as well, but somehow those don't have the same moniker as, or the same stench, you might say, as a game like that.
Yeah, but the thing is with those games, obviously they have they have a relatively black and white morality system. I think Dragon Age is a bit better about it than Mass Effect, probably.
Yeah. Mass Effect is quite horrible at it. Yeah.
But it's like, oh, by the way, I found a core.
Oh, nice.
The most of the time, the choices tend to fall in pretty easy. Like the choices are pretty easy to define as good or bad. Like the game rarely puts in front of you a choice where it's really like, oh, now it's gonna come down to exactly how your values are. And Disco Elysium will often ask questions that don't really have a set right answer. Like not a good and evil answer anyway. Just different political perspectives on an issue, for example.
Yeah.
I have 500 gold now, and then 600 worth of ruby and
Wise.
45 worth of amber.
Wise.
Getting closer. Yes.
Wise.
Thank you. I'm getting awfully close now. I'm only at 300 coins away. Oh, and as for Mass Effect, I think the most important choices you have to make there is how do you romance Liara?
There was a blue one, right?
The Yara to Sony, yeah. The whatchamacallit.
Or if I were to play Andromeda, then PB, of course.
I've yet to play Andromeda.
It was such a massive release that I still haven't looked at it.
Yeah.
That one's been cleaned out. Yeah, let's just go to the house, I guess. Like, the coins will come to us naturally. And speaking
Which
of
house?
Stuff,
Like our outpost, you mean?
yeah.
In the middle of the
thinking
street.
Warping. Yeah. I'm thinking of just warping back. I mean, money we can find at another time.
Oh, there's a troll behind me. Okay. I saw one of his big blue legs in the corner of my screen. Like, whoa!
Yeah, things you don't suddenly want in your screen.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mass Effect, I think the romance choice is actually one of the better ones, just because it's something, like, it's actually a choice between things of arguably equal value. I'm trying to remember, I think the first time I romanced Ashley, then Miranda, then Liara.
No comments. I've played the first game for a couple hours and then nothing. But I have spoiled all the romance options. Like, I've checked YouTube videos and stuff.
Yeah, what I think is really cool is, so there are unique romance. So, for example, what's his name? Thane? The bug assassin guy.
There we go.
Yeah.
Stamina.
His romance sub-story is really good, but you can only get it as a female shepherd, so I never saw that one. But it is really an excellent arc they have. Most of the romances are really well written.
Right. That's good.
Yeah, because I don't want to make it sound like I think Mass Effect is bad. It's a good story, it's just that the choices aren't necessarily difficult moral conflicts.
Yeah. But I think that's because they wanted the morality system to be a system, right? And what you saw in Disco Elysium is, I'm not sure if you could. It's not that clear cut of a system they made. Right, with the gradient of being at one side or the other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did put things like under a certain category, like you had statements that fall under crazy superstar cop and all that. Like they had categories like that, more nebulous, not like morally unclear stuff like that.
Yes.
I like to apologize a lot in the game, and the game then mocked me for it. I got an achievement, the sorriest cop on earth, and then with the description like apologize like 10 exclamation point times. They actually really put me through the ringer for that one. Like, oh, it's not a way a police officer is supposed to.
Yeah.
We have so little food.
There's a lot of uncooked meat, though. I think. If you like it raw.
I'll go hunting.
Oh,
You want?
we have 20 uncooked meat. That's good. That's good. So no need to think about that right now.
I did put a massive stash of yellow mushrooms in there.
We are, however, out of. Jeez, we are. No, we're not. We have entrails. Never mind. You can make
No
sausages.
Get out of the way!
Oh, thistles.
Sorry.
Here we go. Gonna need a lot of good food for any future travels.
Indeed. Actually, do we want to start going in the direction of the boss soon? Or do we want to just kind of explore the seas?
That's up to you.
Alright, I think it would be good to at least figure out where the boss is so we know where we're going. So I would like to do that first. Just so we have a clear path and a warp near it, and then we can explore wherever we want, you know?
Then again, we have so much iron right now that we should probably make some kind of like upgrades to our gear before we head out. But that requires smelting. How's a wood situation looking?
Okay, I'll start making some more coal then.
I'm also gonna plop down a new portal because I need that. You're carrying too much. I'm always carrying too much. This game.
Thanks, Obama.
I made another 30 sausages or something. I'm gonna make even more actually.
Very nice, very nice.
Okay. Fire went out. Ah, lag. Server lag. Come on! That's another weird thing about this game. Because the server deals sync issues and such, then the fire can sometimes go out, even though it says 8 out of 10 fuel.
Huh.
Guess that fuel is a 0 out of 10 right now. It's not very good. This bed. There we go. Now it's back. Weird.
We have 3 cores, by the way.
I've put a few in the chest as well.
Yeah. I had one as well, so I put it in there.
Right, we're out of entrails.
I put some more. I
sausages.
put some more in the chest. I think. Oh no, I have them.
chest.
Wise, I have them. Let me give them to you here.
Alright. Oh, there they are. Alright, thank you. Alright. I just made another 20 sausages. Now, we can't just eat just these.
We need some vegetables too.
Oh, yeah.
No, the 3 basic food groups are sausages.
Onions.
No. Sausages, steak, and meatballs. Those are the 3 major food groups, right?
Where's the cultivator? I think these carrots are done.
I've put plenty of carrot seeds in the chest near the carrot field. I'm gonna hunt some deer.
I need the cultivator to plant more, though. Or replant these. Where would that be? We need to make a tool chest, I think. There it is. Yeesh.
Alright, so personally I am all for going going in the direction of the boss and setting up a portal and small forward base there, for starters.
Sure.
Okay, then are you guys ready to do that? Do we need to prepare anything?
I'm gathering food, so yeah.
I'm also making food at the moment.
Okay, I was just doing the whole smelting thing.
Make some carrot soup.
Oof, iron scale mill costs 20 iron.
Yeah. It ain't cheap.
But is it
sadly.
better than bronze?
You can see the armor value right
Would be
there.
pretty bad if it wasn't.
Armor 14, and our bronze armor has armor 8, or at least the one at level 1 has 8.
That's almost double.
Yes, that's almost double.
Indeed.
So it's 20 iron per piece. Like, how are we doing on iron? Oh, we have plenty of iron. The only thing is, it takes time to melt this.
Yeah, we have at least enough to be we have enough to be making like a basic plate armor for everyone.
Oh, really?
The cores are kind of spread out. There's cores there and cores here. Should probably keep them all in one place.
I'll take these. There's also tons of gold in that chest. I'm gonna put it all in here, where it can be of good use. Did you take the... Oh, yeah, there's iron here. Right.
I might have put some of it in the wrong chest. Right, where do we need to put thistles again when we find them?
Food chests near the communal area, I guess, where we gather.
Okie doke.
The
The rain can
woonkamer.
celebrate. I'm gonna put this bed elsewhere. This is not really doing any good. There.
You know, it would be nice if there was a sort automatically button for the inventory.
Oh yeah.
Oh hey, I completely forgot to say this, Cap, but thank you for the resubscribe.
No problem.
I was so busy with Hades that I completely forgot to say it.
It's fine.
Oh,
Yes,
hey.
Twitch was like, hey, let them know. It's like, fine.
Right. Portal. So what do we name this? Just name it Bone Mass. There we go. Bone Mass. That's one portal. I have 8 cores on me. Alright, we need to put these in a different spot. Like, yeah, this chest is good. I'm gonna bring 2 cores with me. Let's see. I need more Great Dwarf eyes.
What do we need the eyes for? I've been throwing them away.
You need 10 to make a portal.
Oh, okay, I had no idea.
We have plenty. It's fine.
Whoops.
Besides, grave dwarves, they basically, like, they come up to you and give you their eyes.
Almost on a platter.
Yeah.
Well, I have. I can give you the 3 that I almost lost just now.
So we're not exactly hurting for eyes. But, so,
I guess that's one way to look at it.
Oh,
Okay, here's the. Wait. I have 3 eyes for you. Normally, I only have 2. Here are 3 eyes.
They,
let's see.
they almost come at you like that scary dude from Pan's Labyrinth.
Oh, right, with the hands. I still need to actually
Yeah.
watch that movie from start to finish someday.
Was it too scary for you?
No, I've seen some material of it, but I've never actually just gone and watched it start to finish. No real reason. besides the usual, I can't sit still for very long.
Well, it is a fantastic movie.
So I've heard, yeah, and it does look good.
Yeah, it's in Del Toro, so that means it will always look good.
And also be disturbing.
Yes. That is for sure.
Alright.
Right, you guys okay with sailing to the bone mass soon then?
No.
No,
I'm gonna make an iron scale mail. Thank you very much. I'll make one.
I did find another cave where I am. Crypt, I mean.
Alright.
I am gonna make. No, I am gonna make that. Let's see. Let's see. Bronze buckler has block power 45. The banded shield has 60. Yes, please. I will take that. Umbrella style, of course. I'm gonna make a new shield for myself. Yoink. And then I'm gonna make an iron scale mail. I'm gonna make 2 of those.
Alright, I'll start smelting all the rest we have then.
I'm gonna make 3 of these actually. There we go. Ding! There we go. You can have one. Ta-da.
Thank you, thank you.
Thomas?
Yes.
Sorry. There's a new shiny armor here for you. I'll just put it. I'll put it in. Yeah, this box here. There we go. So we're gonna need another 57 iron to make the next piece of this set. Oof. This will take a while. I see these are all loaded up.
No room in inventory.
have-
Ah,
Man, it's so nice with a new shield. I needed it.
This armor looks pretty cool too.
is it
Yep.
shiny though?
Yes.
It is very shiny, yes. Of course, that's how
Next
you judge
part.
armor, by the level of shininess. This is a scientific thing. Shininess
Yep.
is an important factor.
Yeah, you blind your enemy with the reflections.
Hmm.
Right. Let's see. I'm gonna need. Oh, have to bring 50 fine wood with me. Bye-bye.
But what if your enemy wears sunglasses though?
Then you just need to be even shinier so it goes right through.
I mean, those are the real questions.
Indeed.
Would be funny to see a skeleton with sunglasses.
Yeah.
Just when I was talking about skeletons, I turned 180 degrees. One was standing behind me.
Yeah.
Of course.
Heard you were talking about me like I wouldn't find out.
I have a bone to pick with you.
Wow, yes.
10, 30. How's it? Do we have any more fine wood somewhere? No.
Not as far as I know, but I haven't really gotten much of it to begin with.
I can get some for you if you want.
If you can get 13, that would be great, because then we'll have enough for 1 portal and 1 big ship. Obviously, we're gonna want the ship. I mean, we can just warp to the camp up north and then cut down a couple of trees before we plop down the ship in the water. So there's no need to grab more wood right now.
Okay. I'm just returned. I'm now exiting the crypt, and I got 1 core, a ruby, amber, and 27 gold. So not much, but it's something.
All right, you can stay on top of the smelting process here. So we can
I am doing that, yeah.
so we can get the next piece.
There's another one here.
Yep, just gonna keep
Hey.
on smelting.
We have
Don't
enough
mind
for
if
the
I
next-
do.
We have enough for the next piece of the armor. The greaves. Ah, I'm gonna make one of those right away. Oh, sweet. Okay. Toss those away. Ah. Now I look shiny all over. I think one thing that really helped on my friend's server is that because it was a dedicated server and some of us were seriously bored, we had people like logging in every now and then to just... I mean, some of my friends brought back hundreds of various types of ores back to the base because they were at home, they had nothing else to do, they were bored. So they told the rest of us, hey, I'm gonna log in and I'm gonna do this in Valheim. And we were like, have fun. I also think I turned some food into coal over here. Oh no,
yeah, I don't know if that would be easy for me to set up. Probably not, considering.
Yeah. Although that's one reason why things went a bit smoother on that one. But at the same time, we've made more progress on this server than we ever did on the other one in the same amount of time. On the other
thanks to you, I would say.
It helps. But on the other hand, we haven't really explored anything. We've just gone straight for the things.
Well, I am exploring at the moment.
Alright, that's good. Like, I would often, on that server, head out on my own. Like, just today I sailed to the edge of the world and set up a camp there. That's what I did. Because why not?
That's quite fun, right?
There's an entirely different, an unused biome in the north, which will be updated in the future to contain actual stuff. It was fun to see that.
One thing I am a bit worried about is that with all early access games, is that you run out of stuff to do, or it's boring at a certain point.
Of course.
Yeah, so that's not the case for me just yet, but I can see it coming in the next 10 hours or so. Maybe 20, I don't know.
I mean, it depends.
Yeah, it really depends on what you want to do. Like, if you expect to play Minecraft for the story, for instance, you'd be done in like 10 hours. But if you have your own big project, it can be a whole different game.
Yeah, I mean, because we had a dedicated server, people have been like logging in on and off to do their own thing, like work on their house and just, you know. I have nothing to do this evening. I want to relax, so just hop on a boat and sail somewhere. And
yeah,
I've spent, I think, about 105 hours on that server alone, and we're only just about to ditch the final boss or deal with him. So we've kind of made sure to really savor it, I would say.
Yeah, that's important.
Yeah, we've intentionally, like, every time we find like the same boss but in like several different locations, we've always made sure to go for the one like farthest from the base so we can make it like a proper expedition. This is way more fun like that. Did I just pick up something? I think so.
Alright, I already have 4 extra cores. I mean 5.
Almost have enough for the next part of this set. Now we have enough for the next part of the set. I'm gonna make it right away.
Oh hey, you remember how you said you can, if you push quickly, you can add more to the kiln than it should? You just had 26 out of 25.
Yeah. There you go.
Fun to experience it firsthand.
You want some pants?
Yes, please, give me pants. Thank you.
Not just pants, metal pants.
Metal.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Right, 17 more. Do we care about... I mean, maybe you guys should get some tools, actually. Tools would be nice. I made myself a banded shield because... Shields. Keep tossing.
Right, this obviously was a crypt in which they really want to point to the Elder in the Black Forest. I've seen 2 of the signs already in this crypt.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that happens. Let's see. The ship. 20 resin. Alright. 20 resin.
We have plenty of that.
That we do. Alright, now I have enough for a portal and a ship. Cool. What's I'm gonna put? Ugh. With all this stuff on me, I'm almost full. I'm gonna...
Yeah, I at the moment I don't have a problem with the amount of weight I can carry, but the amount of slots.
Yep.
Would be nice if the Menningjord, Megingjord would also add like an extra row. Even
Oh,
if
hello, troll.
maybe
Hello,
even just
hello.
an extra column of 4. That would already make such a big difference.
Oh, for sure.
Hello, everyone.
I wish I were a bird. I've been thinking about watching more anime recently, but I never know which one. So many of them.
Oh,
People have
I mean,
strong
I heard
opinions.
the Phoenix Wright anime was pretty good.
I watched part of it. It's like that is a good way to completely ruin the mysteries of all these cases without playing the game. It's like the
I only mention it because you didn't like it.
well, it wasn't like awful, mind you.
But it didn't add anything, right?
No, it mostly just removes because it's like, oh yeah, there's a whole process in these cases of figuring stuff out, looking over the court record and all that. Like, how do we squash this into a few 20-minute episodes? It's like, yeah, no, that don't work. That don't impress me much.
Yeah, sometimes I then ask myself, what was the objective when they started this project, right? Like, do they want a bigger audience to be acquainted with the Phoenix Wright games? Or was it like to extend the lore a bit? Because they failed in that regard if they rehash old cases from the first game.
Oh yeah, it basically it's literally the cases from the games, but they did apparently put a few extra things in there, so I may pick it up again at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Yeah, but on that topic, like, I'm not sure if I ever talked here about the game 13. I think I did, right?
You probably mentioned it, yeah.
Yeah, it was a very a cult classic, you might say, made by Ubisoft back in 2003-4 maybe, and they it was one of my favorite games at the time, and they recently remade that by a studio I've never heard of, and it's in almost every regard it's worse than the original. Like, visually, gameplay wise, they just tried to make the same game again with a different engine, 16:9 resolution. That's about it from an added value perspective. Like, why would you even attempt to do this if the the original game had such a strong, although small, following. Like from, I just don't know why you would do that, because if you were to want people to be acquainted with the game, you could just, you know, make the old game easily playable on Steam.
Yeah, just do a
Or-
port, like GOG does that plenty.
Yeah, maybe something like that, or make a sequel or continuation of the story, which would give fans of the first game a reason to play it. But it's just it's the Steam reviews are well, they're quite tragic to read because they were so disappointed, and it was quite uniform. It's like overwhelmingly negative with 12 to 13% positive,
Ouch.
and everyone is like, yeah, this is just they're pissing all over the old game, and it doesn't add anything.
Yeah, at that point, it's like an adaptation is supposed to add something to it, in a way. Like, if it's just a lesser form of it, then what's the point?
Thomas,
Yeah.
you don't have pants, right? You want pants?
I do have pants,
You want
because
better
I'm not.
pants?
Yes,
All right,
thank you.
crafting more of those. Put those in the same chest as the upper part.
That's definitely a confrontational question to ask, though. Do you have pants? You don't have pants, do you?
How do I ask? How do I answer this question?
This is
Right,
the next. This is the next level of meta horror in video games. Games are gonna ask you difficult questions like, yeah, I mean, forget about political questions. They're gonna ask you stuff like, "Do you have pants? You don't have pants, do you?"
Yeah,
You're gonna look down and you're like, "Oh no, I'm playing video games in my underwear, and I was expecting no one to know this."
and deep down you know that if you lie and say yes, I wear pants,
Yeah.
the person asking the question would say, no, you don't. I can see it.
Yeah.
Smelter is being weird. I keep putting coal into it, but it's not going up. Like coal count is not increasing. The smelter on the right appears to be broken. It's not spitting out any. Yeah, there's 8 out of 10 items in this one, and it's not spitting out anything.
I'll have a look at it once I slap some more wood in the charcoal kilns.
You should check the forge if there's anything you want before we head out. Like I made myself a shield, and that's about it. I think I can't really make the next spear at the moment. I can, so never mind. I can make the next spear.
Okay, we've just about smelted all the iron we had.
Is this really?
Oh, you're right. The smelter on the right is broken. It's unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
I can't even break it. It's not letting me break it down. I think
Was it-
maybe we should.
Was it a Panarian or?
No, it was not.
We should probably all step into the teleporter to unload this area and then come back to it and see if that fixes it.
Sure, let's go. Which one?
Any. I'll go into this one. Get-a-ding. Alright, this went straight to the swamp. I feel cold. Oh. We're out of wood. I'm not out of wood. Is there wood in here? No.
How much gold were you missing, Wise?
Cold. 250 maybe? I'll check.
Because I have about 104 on me, and I have other valuables, so you might even have enough now.
I have 561, 661, 700. You need 950 for the belt.
Did going into the teleporter fix it?
Yep.
Nice. It's the Sea of Thieves solution. Just all die or all go away.
Indeed.
Were those iron greaves and the skill mill for me in the chest?
In this one, bottom chest, yes, those two.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Shiny.
Right, so we're... Yeah, we should be almost have enough now for... we're carrying too much. I'm always carrying too much. We need to put more coal in... more wood into the kilns. There we go. Right, so we should have enough for, I would say, almost... we can either complete the sets or maybe give each one of you a new weapon. Of some kind. Or new shield or whatever. You should check the forge and see if there's anything you want.
Yeah, I'll have a quick look if there's anything in particular. I don't think so, though.
Okay. Oh, come on. Thank you, game. I had 2 types of wood on me. Core wood and fine wood, and it prioritized the fine wood over the core wood, so I put my fine wood into the kiln.
Whoops.
Good.
Ooh, a huntsman bow. Pierce 42. My own is 38. That's a minor improvement. Not really. Yeah, I think tools would be better.
Tools. Right. Are you smelting copper at the moment? Or bronze?
I smelt some. I put some copper in there as well since we had it in reserve.
Alright.
Yeah. I mean, we could make an iron helmet and complete the set that way. Or we could do another tool and like an iron axe. What say you?
If I were to make a tool now, I would probably focus on an iron pick. Because the antler pickaxe is not the greatest.
Alright.
I mean, you guys have the bronze pickaxe, right? Or copper?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even have that. I have the antler one.
I only have the antler one too.
Oh. Oh, that's right. That's right. We made bronze axes, you and I think. Yeah. An iron helmet, I suppose, would be nice. I would prefer to have an iron spear, though, because I'm more about offense rather than defense, I think. Although I would have to upgrade the forge to level 3, which means... what do we have now for the forge? Nothing? Oh, we have the anvil. Okay.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
I can make
But
an
we don't
upgrade
have
right
enough
now.
iron. We don't have enough iron to make iron tools for everyone, right?
We do.
We do?
I mean, in the chest here we have 90, 120. We have 156 more iron.
What? Where? Oh wow! I didn't even realize. Wow. I thought we were already done. No, of course we wouldn't have needed to go back by ship if we only had like 40. Wow.
Indeed.
All right, I'll keep smelting then.
Yeah, keep at it. Won't be long before we have most of the stuff we need. Let's see, I can make a bellows. What will I put that? Here, I guess. Oof, this smells. It's horrible. can't really get through here now. Oops. That's the floor. Right, we can make one helmet now.
Very good. I'm cutting some more wood for some more coal.
Right. I have a club. Why do I have a club? Go away. Right, I have the full iron set now, so I am done, I guess, in that regard. Forge has been upgraded, so we can make the next set of stuff.
Cool. So, you have the helmet then?
I do.
Cool. I'm coming back with more wood to make coal.
Sounds good. I planted a whole bunch of trees out here, so they should grow up pretty soon-ish. Takes a couple of in-game days for planted trees to grow up. Once they do, they kind of just like pop into existence.
I was hoping to get more than 25 in there again. Seeing if I could make that happen, but apparently not.
Mm-hmm. You really have to mash the keys, and also it helps to have a lot of lag, and we kind of don't. It's actually not very laggy at all.
Very surprising considering it's my connection, but yeah.
It has a lot to do with how much you build and how much you terraform. And for whatever reason, the when you bash the ground and you make a hole in it, it is not, the new mesh is not saved, so it has to keep redrawing that hole forever, basically. So if you make big changes to the terrain, that'll cause a lot of lag in this game.
Right. That's weird. Hopefully they fixed that in a patch.
Hopefully, yeah. If you do too much digging, that will tank your frame rate, and there's nothing you can do to fix it other than reset the world.
Oh, you startled me.
Hello.
Hey.
Here comes another helmet. Completing your set. Here you go.
Thanks. Oh hey, I managed to put 11 into the smelter. Nice.
Very efficient.
Hey, I managed to do it here too. Nice. Twice in a row.
Running pretty low on deer hides now, but that's kind of that's alright.
I have 3 in my pocket here for you, which I can give. 1 second. Here you go.
Thank you. Ah, I can't walk past here now. I may have to move these things later. I had to put the bellows somewhere. Right, so... Are there any weapons you want? I'm not sure what you're currently using.
I guess having an extra pickaxe wouldn't be bad, but I need a helmet. Oh, wait, I have the helmet. I don't know, actually.
I definitely want to step up to the ancient bark spear. Because the next step above that is, yeah, let's see, this is a ancient bark spear, 55. My current one does 35. However, upgrading this one is. Oh, I think, never mind.
Just tossing my old clothes into random chests here.
Hi,
Hi.
Hey, welcome back.
I got some tea.
Nice.
Tea time. Yes. Oh, if only these carrots would hurry up and grow.
Alright, so what is necessary?
We just need more iron, that's all.
Okay.
I am actively smelting it.
Like, I feel like I'm done as soon as I get my iron spear. I have the full set now. We just need to make one more helmet for you, and then after that, maybe one piece of tool or weapon each.
Right.
I think the iron stuff we're going to be using for some time, anyways. Well, it depends on how much we decide to travel the world, of course. And this whole carrot business is taking a long time. I've got a pretty decent amount of sausages here, so you can just take those. But I don't really have much else, sadly. Yeah, I wish that you would get more than just one carrot soup from
Yeah.
this recipe, but you only get like one.
Did we lose 2 chests?
Yeah, I destroyed those because I had to put the bellows here, the upgrade for the forge. So there's no
right.
way to walk past this place.
I was looking for a chest to put the cores I had collected.
Yeah.
Maybe one of those?
We may have to do some rearranging later.
Yeah. There's plenty of space back in the sleep area over here.
Let's see, we only need one more. I need 5 more iron, and then I can make... Well, anyone can make...
But do you need iron scrap, or do you need just the melted variant?
Oh, I'm just waiting for this to melt them. I mean, any one of you can make the things you need, of course.
Okay, do you need more fine wood?
No. I think we're gonna cut what we need up in the base up north. Because it's in
Okay.
the meadows.
We could use more meat, I think.
Yeah, we only have sausages right now, so more types would be nice.
How would you get more types? I've only gathered the...
You can also make other foods, like you can have these 2. Actually, take 4. Here you go.
Thank you. What's carrot soup in Swedish?
Carrot soup. Why am I drawing a blank? Morotssoppa?
Morotssoppa. That's not even close to the Dutch variant.
I'm guessing you were hoping
Wortel
that it
soup,
would
it's
be.
pretty close.
Wortel soup.
Wortel soup.
Right, so here we go, last helmet. coming right up.
But how do you pronounce wortel or carrot? Sorry, in Swedish.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Put that on your head. Pronounce what now?
Carrot.
Morot.
Morot.
No. Like that.
Morot. Right. That's not close, Arjen.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Don't wanna lose.
If you say so.
If I squint my eyes, it looks the same. I did read somewhere that you can fish as well, right? In this game.
Yep, the
Is that
trader
true?
guy sells fishing rod.
Oh yeah,
does.
and that was quite expensive, I believe.
350. Yeah, 350.
And you
Hang
you
on.
still need your megging yard, right?
Oh, I should have said about 350. Yes, I would definitely prefer that. Fishing is nice because it gives you like an extra source of meat, and the fish meals are very good.
Yeah, but carry capacity is more important. I agree.
Oh yeah, in the long run, it makes a huge difference. Massive difference. Can I make
Sorry, can you?
can I make a spear?
If you wanna, I say
something-
go for it. I certainly don't mind. We have so much iron. I say go for it if that makes you happy.
It totally would. We just need some. Oh, there we go. Ancient bark. Great. I just need 2 more iron.
There's plenty in the box, I think, or chest.
I need 1 more iron. Thank you. Good timing. Ancient bark spear. Here we go. Oh yeah, old spear. You can just f off.
I wonder if it would be
Thing.
worthwhile to build another of these smelters.
This is what I do with my old spears. Let's see. I'm gonna throw it into the sea.
Wow.
Litter the ocean. No
Go
one
on.
cares.
Yeah. Yep,
And then
that's
you see
gone
it.
now.
you see a cutout of Poseidon chilling at the ocean sea, at the ocean bed, and then getting a spear on his head, like. Boom.
Yeah.
Now
Where
listen,
did that
little
come
Hades.
from, little Hades?
Listen here, you little shit. Right, so I have everything I need, but that's only me, so now it's time for you guys.
I mean, the armor set is complete. I don't really know if I need much else.
I guess we go then.
I'm like, yeah, maybe like I could see about replacing one of my tools, maybe.
I think we can make do with, or we could use some more arrows. So I'm trying to get more flint and wood.
Don't we have plenty of arrows though?
I stole 100 of them, so I don't know how many more there
Yeah,
are.
that's like an entire stack. So
I have 80, so
yeah, so we need. I need to have a stack for myself as well. Then.
if you feel like we have too much iron, you can now make iron arrows.
But do we have plenty of iron? Because I don't want to use up valuable resource.
We have a lot, but I'd say let's wait a bit until we have all the necessaries in iron.
Yeah.
Because as much as we have, it still took a lot of effort to get it.
Yes. I mean, in all my playtime, I never once felt like I needed iron arrows, because later on there's a different type of arrow that is so easy to get. And you can get tons and tons of it, and it's way more powerful. So, I say forget about that, and let's head on out. We've been
Yeah,
stuck
so-
in this base for long enough, I think.
All right.
We've been here for like... Wow, it's past 21 already.
Yep.
Crazy. There is enough iron now for 1, 2, of some kind. So I guess last call.
Yeah, maybe I'll make a pickaxe then, since I skipped the last upgrade. I would like to have that, if possible.
Sure.
No.
I think the iron pickaxe is the one. It'll last you a long time. So make that. Do you need any deer hides for that?
Yes, one moment. I gotta put all the stuff in the stuff.
Oh no, you don't. You need 3 core wood and 20 iron. So you need to wait for a bit. Yeah, you need core wood and iron. So
I have
give it
core
some
wood,
time.
but iron is gonna take a while.
All right. Let's see. Right, I'm gonna head on over to the. Make sure you grab. I wish we had healing meat, but we don't. But make sure you grab food and all that, and I'll see you up ahead. I'm heading north to cut some wood and then build the ship.
Alright, the north portal.
Oh, I went to the wrong one. Oh, never mind.
Imagine stepping into a magical portal and being traveled all the way to the other side of the world and then thinking, oh, that was the wrong one. Slightly awkward.
Alright, here we go. Here we are. Okay. I can make the ship. Can I make the ship? No, I need fine wood. I forgot.
Okay, you guys don't object to me making an iron pickaxe then?
Go ahead.
I mean, I made myself a shield and the spear, so.
Can I just
Besides
throw
that-
out the antler pickaxe then, you think?
Why?
I don't know,
Make the
because
iron pickaxe.
does the other one effectively replace it?
In the swamp, it's good to have both.
Alright,
But
I
in the
might keep
future,
it
there's
on me
gonna
then.
be, and then actually pretty near future, there's gonna be like stuff that you can only mine with the iron pickaxe.
Oh,
Like how you can mine birch with, or cut birch with the stone pickaxe you needed to make the bronze one.
Got it. Right. So should we follow you up north soon to go ahead and build that ship there?
I'm gonna teleport back once more after I hop on the ship to repair my stuff.
Ah, good idea, good idea. Wouldn't want to
Yeah.
run low on resources at the worst possible moment.
Yes.
Okay, we're actually making a good dent in all the iron. It's not all smelted
Yeah.
yet, but it's going in that direction.
Indeed. Thankfully, we had more crypts to explore up there. We have to do that. We can just, like, in future streams, if there's a resource missing, then we can just divide and conquer. Maybe you two focus on moving forward while I go and do some of the chores, maybe.
Good, but right now I feel like we can just go north and
Oh, yeah.
see where that boss boy is.
Yep. This grilling is very kind. It's giving me like back scratches. While I'm just like, minding my own business, cutting up wood here. Oh yeah, thank you. 0.1 damage. Well done. Nice effort.
why are you hitting me?
I thought I would scare you.
Nope.
Oh well. It was worth a try.
You know what might scare you?
Oh. Oh yeah, that does scare me a little bit, to be honest.
It's so big.
It is quite big, yes.
Alright. Got all I need for the boat.
Alright, let us know when you're going back north and we'll follow this time.
Yep.
We have so many sausages. So many sausages. Yum yum yum.
Right. Right, I'm coming back home. It's only 5 iron to upgrade the armor, too. It's like nothing.
That's not bad at all.
No. Five.
One more, okay, there we go. There's 20 iron again. So if anyone wants to make an extra tool, please feel free. Anything that could contribute to your experience. I'm all set to go in any case, so...
I made like 200 extra arrows.
Nice.
I'm gonna upgrade my ancient. Oh come on! Oh, I need another forge upgrade to upgrade that further. That is lame. So you need a level 3 forge to make the weapon, but then a level 4 one to upgrade it. Ugh. All right, I'm ready. Resin goes there. Troll head goes in here.
Nice for soup.
Yeah, I should.
Alright,
Troll brain
I'm
too,
all ready to go.
Yes, here we go.
Which portal do we go through?
In the house.
All the portals are in the house, right?
I would say the other one is in the forge. Alright.
Ah, right, so the swamp one then.
Take the swamp one. Hey.
You know what's kind of sad? I have been, I mean, not to complain about numbers or anything, but I have been bleeding some followers on Twitch. I wonder if it's like that big group of people that hopped in during Deep Rock Galactic, only to realize that I don't play Deep Rock Galactic very often.
Possibly. There's only one way to change or fix that.
Play more Deep Rock.
Wow. Maybe.
Play
Now we
to
have
the
this
tune
and
of
we
the
have-
crowd.
Yeah, now we have this, we have Raft, we have Sea of Thieves.
Alright, so we're heading north to see where the boss man is, and we have enough to make a portal once we're there.
Yes, we do.
Excellent!
Too much
Let's
even.
hope we don't run into a creepy sea serpent like we did last time, because that was scary. I almost got a heart attack.
Well, You've just made sure we're gonna see one.
What have I
Yes,
jinxed it?
the wind is directly against us.
Of course it is.
Angle the
And
sails.
Seeing as we have a plains biome here, it's kind of likely that it will keep going for some time. Like this place in this direction. I don't know if we can go there. Only one way to find out.
See, this is a mid-sized ship, right? Not a large-sized one.
Yeah, this is the mid-sized one. The large one is. I suppose I could have made one of those, but they're.
Nah, it's
fairly
more.
expensive.
This is a reconnaissance boat.
Exactly.
Yep. We're not going very fast.
Yeah. No. I'm gonna hold on. The lag has kicked me out of boats before. Many times.
Well, this gives us some time to reflect on the finer points of life. Look at our
So
shiny
yes.
armor. I don't know. Food.
Poop.
Food.
I just checked.
Yes, food and poop.
Yeah, I just checked Facebook, and then someone on my friends list has commented on an article about the world's largest piece of poop.
You're such
Good.
a salesman for Facebook. I think I'm missing out.
You're not. I think I haven't paid. Like, when was my last post on Facebook? I mainly use it to, I don't know, stay up to date with certain
Yeah.
things and just communicate,
People.
keep in touch with people. The last post was 13th of February. Before that, 5th. Before that, it seems like on average I post once a month, so I don't use it that much.
I never post there anymore. It's it used to be a big platform for me, but not really anymore.
It's not very good for you.
Well, it's like every year on my birthday, I'm like, ooh, I guess I'm supposed to check Facebook too, because some people congratulate me on there. It's like, whoops.
Yeah, same.
What's that pier on the right?
Oh,
Like a little raft or something.
it's like a broken swamp house thingy.
Yeah, it's partially floating in midair.
Is it?
I didn't
It's a-
notice the wind turn.
It's supported by wood beams on my end.
Yeah.
This swamp seems to go on for some time. We haven't actually like explored this side of it,
The
but
biome says black forest. Oh no, it says ocean.
Or there's a blue glowing guy on the shore. I think
that
it's
is
a drogger.
Draugr, yeah. Yeah, this swamp probably has way more in it that we haven't seen yet, and that's good if we need more iron.
Yes. The drogger probably thought, darn, I wish I had a boat like that.
Yes. He probably wants a life like this too. Ah. Oh, look at all this fancy new armor. Nice. Hey, speed.
Don't do drugs, kids. Hey, not a biome.
Yeah. That's a black forest.
By the way, those trees remind me of Ahead in Time, Arjen.
Which ones?
The swamp trees.
Oh,
Yeah, those trees.
You know what I'm talking about.
the scary chapter.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I love the music there too. That
I
whole
like this
game
cozy
is
little island here.
charming.
If I play this game again sometime, I want my starting island to just be that. Like a tiny, tiny island that you have to get off just to get
with
to Black
shitty
Port.
with shitty stamina. It's like you instantly drown.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's just. I wonder if you could get a seed so bad that you're actually locked out of making good progress.
Seeing as everything you need to make a raft spawns in the meadows, then you should be fine. You just need leather scraps, wood, and resin. You should be able to get out, but if it's like tiny, like that one, I don't know. It needs to be large enough for boars to spawn, so you can take their scraps of skin.
Would you? Do you want me to follow the coastline, or is going in a straight line like we do now good?
I mean,
would-
we're already in the open seas. It's good to just go straight for it now, right?
You can keep going if you want. I typically follow the shoreline just to know the lay of the land and what's there. I mean, when you go past multiple biomes, you know what's there and what you can.
Well, I can still turn. It's not that big of a deal.
I mean, there's land up ahead.
Is there?
Could've- Yeah, I see it. in
Oh
the
yeah,
distance.
yeah. All right.
No,
All
let's-
right.
then go to the right. Let's go
All
there
right.
instead. You see that thing on the right?
Yeah.
Let's go there.
Oh, this thing turns quite fast.
It does, yeah. Be careful. You can't capsize it if you turn too sharply when there's a wave hitting you from just the wrong angle.
wow.
This little island up ahead
Yeah.
has stuff on it we can mine, specifically barnacles. Like these tiny white patches of barnacles. We should mine
Oh, yeah.
those.
All right, let's do it.
But this may be a thing for Aryan. It might be too hard for the rest of us.
All right, I'll check it out. Just stop right
Spot
here
this
and
as
I'll.
close as you can. Wait for us. Wait for us.
I'm in reverse, but the thing doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty slow. Let's see, can you turn that around so the ladder is facing this place?
Oh well, that's right.
Can I? Let's see. Can I mine this? Oh, I can. Perfect. There we go.
Oh, it's getting stormy.
Oh, perfect. Oh, can you get that ship closer? You're drifting away.
I try, but the
Alright.
waves.
It wouldn't be nice if we got marooned on this island here.
I wouldn't worry too much
don't you
about that.
don't you jinx us. Oh, please hop on. The thing is wobbling about quite a bit.
Yeah, Aryan, maybe come back.
Oh,
Please.
Nice, you brought the ship closer. Good.
Yeah,
Huh?
but it's
Aryan,
like whoa.
Okay, I'm
reading.
sorry. I'm out of stamina.
I'm in reverse, by the way. So
Okay, so
Just
we
keep it
should
there.
just get on the ship again.
yes.
Okay, I'm out
Quick.
of stamina, so I need to wait a bit. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, don't drown. Oh, it's
Ooh,
now
these
moving.
waves. These waves.
Okay, here we
Are you
go.
on?
Nice,
Yes.
nice.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah, so you see? It's gone now. Did you not notice the odd noises and the shaking?
No.
What? But you saw that, right?
I'm trying
That
to get away.
island. Yeah, it's lagging. I'm gonna hold on.
Oh, was that
Um,
island like a turtle or something?
Oh yeah, these waves are rough. You may need to sail into the waves if you sail just to be safe. That was
Yeah.
a kraken. It's a living island, and you mine the barnacles on top of it to. It's a very rare, but very good resource.
Alright, I got like 22 chittens.
Nice.
Chittens.
I have 15. I put it in the boat storage. rough seas.
Like when you were like
Whoa.
when you were like warning me to get off of there, I was like, oh, because of the storm. So I just kind of walked back with my low stamina. I had no idea it was actually so dangerous.
It was sinking, yeah.
I didn't even notice. I was too busy thinking about other stuff like barnacles.
On my end, it was making like pain noises, and the screen was shaking violently. So
Oh, I
there's
don't
that.
know if that happened on my end. Maybe it was a desync thing, or maybe I'm just not paying attention.
I didn't notice it, by the way.
You may have
Maybe-
turned off the camera shake in settings. There's a setting for that. You may have turned that off.
I
Oh, this is
definitely
getting
didn't.
dangerous now.
So do I'm tempted to go to the coast again.
Yes, please.
I think that's on the right. Oh, no. I don't see anything.
Yeah, it's to the right. Let's go that way. Should be able to drop the sail now.
Destabilize. Whoa.
Yeah, these seats are rough.
Woo.
That's something the big boat has going for it. It's certainly way more stable than this.
Mm-hmm.
Still
This-
no coast.
Hmm.
Oh, in
Oh.
the distance, I see some mountains.
We are kind of turning away from the bone mass.
I know,
I
Aryan.
don't. I really don't mind.
But because of the waves, I found it more safe to find at least a shore.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But it's not there.
That's not very reassuring.
Well, there is
Yeah.
a shore right up ahead. It's a meadow, I think.
Yeah, because of the tree. Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
It's
Alright,
plains.
so-
So
Turn.
just go there anyway. Just go there anyway. Oh,
Woo.
I mean there is a sandbank to the right.
Yep.
Should be safe, right? Like I am afraid of like the occasional death squealer or something.
I am. though.
Really, really, the thing up ahead. Really, okay.
Oh, that's the end boss.
Yeah,
Looks like an end boss location.
Well,
and judging by my reaction, it's got to be right. What the heck? We just kind of run into these things, right? Obviously, that's far away. We can't do that. Like
But
any-
does the game acknowledge its location when we draw close?
If you go to the stone, you can mark the location. So let's stop somewhere here, and there are goblins to the right. So maybe stop up ahead. There's also like a rune stone over there you can read, but we would have to deal with the goblins and
Those are high level enemies, I guess.
yes, we met those before. I think. Yeah, you can probably park here.
mm-hmm.
All right.
I mean, besides, if one of us dies, I can just like, throw down a portal and you can be back here instantly. So
Oh yeah, where
it's
did you
not
put
much-
down the other end in our home?
To the right of the cauldron.
Okay.
So, do you want me to park here?
Yeah. Right. While we're here, we can pick up some stuff. We also have some stuff over here, like cloudberries. Hey. Mom. These are news to me.
I don't want to leave the boat because it might drift away.
Oh, it's fine. They don't do that. Right. Runestone.
Cloudberries?
Oh, wait. We can't register the location. We need to find... Oh, no, wait. This is the location. Obviously, we just haven't found another stone that points to it. So this was like a strange lucky find.
Yeah, I have marked it on the map explicitly. So when we
Yeah, I've marked
when it tells us to offer an item, the instruction here is And his dying soul was split and shared among all his kin.
Are you his kin, bird? Oh. Flew away. There's a rune stone over here. I kind of want you to read it. I'm thinking of taking on these guys. Eat my... I missed. Thing. If there's a 1-star dude in this group, then forget it. Maybe don't even get hit once. I missed.
Wow, just that aggressive walk.
Woohoo! That did 50 damage through the shield. I am not going to fight this.
Goodbye, Aryan. Head back.
I can defeat this one guy though.
Behind you, behind you, behind you.
Good point.
To have a bigger shield though, we may be able to just pepper these guys with arrows. Do it that way. We could even shoot this guy in the back.
They hit the shield hard. I need to run.
Right.
He's quite
Run.
quite fast.
You wanna run past me? What? Hey, F off. Here, come here. Yeah, hit me. Come on. Ah. I'm gonna. Ah. Ow. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Oh.
Yeah, we're defeating him. We're nailing him.
This is a low level mob in the
Woo!
next biome. Like, we got him. 3-1.
Right,
I mean, first it was like 3 on 3. You just killed all of them.
Here.
Black metal scrap.
Yeah.
Nice.
Here. Wanna have some cloudberries? Tasty. Right. Let's see if we can read the runestone over here. Yeah, we're really not supposed to be here.
It's
I
the
thought-
game's fault.
Yeah, we've been led to these.
Oh, there's Guido. I'm running away. Oh no.
Those. Check this out. Those are so weak against.
Yeah, but they insta kill me. They're like, no.
Ah. Oh yeah, that's a cool 40 damage right there.
Yeah, he did hit you pretty hard there.
Yes, he did. But I'm alive. Huh. Okay, I've never read that one before.
And it's complete gibberish.
So yeah. Oh, we just had more dudes spawn over here. More goblins spawned over here, but I'm gonna go back to the ship.
Yeah, this
I
was a
hear
great
goblins.
find though. If this is the final boss location, then that's great. We don't even need to don't even need to scour the plains for a location or anything because we have it.
Yeah, but at
That's-
the same time, it's a loss, right?
It's half the fun is doing that though. I was kind of shocked to see this just like right here. And oh,
Tell you what,
I mean, we still have to scour the plains though. We need to find the thing you need to offer to the altar, so we still have to explore like a lot.
yeah.
So
What
I
is
wouldn't worry too much
I
about
guess the
that.
big question there becomes what is the kin of this final boss, and what item is the fragments of his soul, and it could just be these guys, I guess.
Oh, I shielded that. Ah,
Yeah, even when you shield, don't get killed. Even when you shield, it hurts a lot.
yeah, that did I think 60 damage or something through the shield. So
So black metal is something we can also smelt and make good stuff of then. Good stuff from.
no,
What?
that requires a special furnace to smelt, so we can't do it yet.
Water, please raise.
Wouldn't you know
Okay.
it that special furnace is locked behind a special item you get later. So, nope.
Alright, then we'll just put it in a chest in one of our bases and we'll get back to
Yeah.
it once it becomes relevant.
But yeah, that's pretty, like, that is such a weird find. Like, our first voyage, like, a very, very first, yeah, we're gonna explore. Oh, sheesh. There it is.
Found it.
It's pretty likely we're gonna find the location to it anyways. we have to scour the plains later for the stuff to offer to him, it's very likely we're gonna find the stone, the marker. It took us a fairly long time to find these, but once I started looking, I found it pretty quickly on our server. Alright. Bone mess.
I think this is land. I can get around it on the right side.
The left side looks promising, though.
Oh, left side? Okay.
Yeah. We need to go to the left anyways.
That
He's
deer.
too
Poor
Let
deer.
me help.
Wah, wah.
Too high.
Wah, wah.
Ah! Missed him by an inch.
Do we need to go in reverse?
Ah,
Oh,
dang it.
almost.
No. It looked like it went through his head. Oh, just past the butt. Oh, forget that.
We'll never speak of this again. Aryan, remove this from the stream, please.
Ah,
used
yes,
to
let me
having a
just
much-
cut it out in OBS. 1 second.
I'm used to having a much better bow. This one has pretty severe drop off.
Please stop punching the boat.
Alright, captain's orders.
But it's fun to punch the boat.
I see a burial chamber to the right.
Yeah, there's a light there.
Like right on the shore. Or is that a
Do you wanna
troll
go
cave?
there?
No, that's a troll cave. Where is it? Yeah, that's a troll cave. Nyeh.
If this
Sure,
was
it's
Sea
got
of
some-
Thieves, I would just jump out and check and then return with the mermaid, but
Oh, yeah. No, in this game, it's so easy to drown. If you ever fall into, like if you fall off a moving boat, then just tread water. Don't move.
is there a button to toggle the HUD?
I don't know. Should be.
I don't know, I just had this nice moment here with the how the game looked, and I was like, hey, can I turn the HUD off? But
What is this? Immersive ship camera? Eh. What does that mean?
I was wondering the same thing, actually.
Maybe that only applies to the person controlling the ship?
What button is that?
No, it's in the settings and MISC settings. No, like there's a cheat you can enable so you can like a free camera mode, so you can just fly around and take nice screenshots and stuff.
Alright.
There are
You
many
can
cheats.
scale the GUI to something super small, but it doesn't really work.
Yeah. To hide the HUD, press Control F3.
Ah, yes.
Oh, cool. I'll try to remember that, but I'll probably forget by the time there's a nice moment again.
Indeed. Hey, the bone mass is just dead ahead now. Is that gonna be another plains up ahead?
So
Exactly.
I don't want to jinx things, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Well, I'm not gonna jinx it because I'm gonna present it as a question instead of a statement. So, sea monsters, are they more likely to attack larger ships? Because the last time we had our max size ship, and I got the feeling that was more likely to get attacked by sea monsters than this thing is. Because even if we get attacked now, it's been a very long time out on the sea. So I wonder if do larger ships get attacked more, or were we just unlucky then or lucky now?
That's the plains on the left. You can turn left now. We should actually. There's a plains bordering the swamp. That's not great. I don't know. I've been attacked by the serpent in small and large ships, and I don't think there's a big difference. But that's just I'm just guessing.
There's
think it's just-
skeletons in the water here.
Great. I think it's just down to luck, really. And you've got to be in the ocean, of course. When you're close to shore, it usually says like black forest or plains or whatever is. Well, whatever is near you.
There's a leech in the water here.
Yeah, those will attack the boat.
I think those are these are shallow water, so I don't want to crash the thing, but
I
might be
wonder
a
if we
bumpy
should
road.
make our forward base. We probably should not make our forward base in the swamp. I mean, in the plains. I would prefer the swamp, but even that I don't like much. Maybe we can follow the shoreline here and see if we can find like a more suitable biome a bit further away.
All right. It looks
maybe-
very welcoming.
Maybe like in
The
this
green glowing
direction.
trees.
I meant
Yeah.
more, or actually more in this direction over here.
Okay.
The bone
That
mass is-
scared me a bit.
Did I scare you?
Yes.
Sorry. I was trying to
What
imitate.
is that noise?
I was trying to imitate the horn in the
Ah,
song.
I see the bone mass place to the left. It's by the red glowy rock thing over there.
Hmm. Now we're
the
on
wood.
the plains. Is that is not much better than the swamp, is it?
Is that another? It's another plains over there.
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna have to make our forward base in the swamp then, I guess. Problem with being too close to the plains is that things kind of just like
Around
to
here?
run. No.
Oh, what are
You
those?
see that? That's a group of 4 goblins, so no thank you. Oh, those things. Other
Those
There's
are
a bison,
big chunks of meat.
The dwarf has one of those, I think. The trader dwarf.
Yes.
So, yeah, tell me where you want to go.
We should probably head back south again. Maybe. I think we're gonna have to set up shop in the swamp actually because. Yeah. The thing about
What's your objection to the plains? Is it the Desquitos?
I'm not afraid of those. I'm afraid of large
Goblins.
groups of goblins spawning at night. They spawn in pretty large groups at night, and they are deadly. Also, one problem is that the other plains we found when we first entered this area, plains. No, actually, now that I think about it, birch trees drop regular wood and fine wood, and we need regular wood to actually make our house and our base. So either we stop in the swamp or we stop in the plains up ahead and take our chances.
I think I just run over a leech.
Don't. Did you guys bring poison resistance with you?
I have one bottle.
Nope.
All right, good.
Get away, gooey boy.
For some
What?
reason,
Where's it
I
go?
wasn't expecting to be setting up shop in the swamp again, but silly
I
me.
mean, we can do it in the plains if you want to.
No,
You're
no,
just
no,
gonna
no,
be
no,
like-
no, no, no. Swamp is better.
Wait, if you look at the map, it's like, oh no,
Yeah,
over here.
Yeah,
There's a little bit of a.
Black Forest. Yeah.
Maybe
let's-
that's a good.
Let's try that.
It's pretty close too. Yeah, why not? Let's check it out.
Yeah. We may have to run through the plains to get to the bone dude, like a mass bone.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't mind. The plains aren't too bad in the daytime. You just gotta watch out for the Vesquitos, whereas other enemies can usually be spotted from pretty far away.
Okay, so it's not clear to me what armor does exactly. Like, it doesn't increase your base health, right?
No, it decreases damage taken.
Yeah, but if my base health is still 25,
Then you'll die either way. Yeah, I mean, with a strong enough armor, then like with the armor that I currently have on the other server, with that armor fully upgraded, that Squeeters do 0 damage. So even at 25 health, you can still survive with like as many hits as you like. Like that, they'll do nothing.
unless your armor is damaged, of course.
Or maybe they'll do like 10 damage or 15 sometimes. Depends on how you're hit. If you hit from behind, then you take extra damage. Hey.
Those blobs are acting weird. Oh, it's trying to follow us in C.
So this to the right here is a sliver of plains, and I can already see goblins there. Oh, thank you.
Okay, it's Black Forest now.
Can do this, however. Ah! Oh, they're killing stuff over there. That's cool. Take this! Let's... You see this tiny island on the left here?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh dear, alright. Well, that's fine, actually.
Shall we go there? Oh, the bonfire is also there.
Yeah. You found
Oh,
one of
there's
those
the-
earlier. That's a goblin village. But as long as we don't stray too close to that, we'll be fine.
But do you want to stop here because there's a little party going on?
Oh, this is cool. I like this.
This is a whole party, but they're great dwarves, so we can handle them.
Yeah.
All right,
Let's clean up this mess.
I'll stop here then. All right.
Vikings coming through the village. There are skeletons here. Do we actually have, like, crypts? Yeah. No, we do. There's a burial chamber right here. Huh.
Well,
Nice.
lucky.
Yeah, we'll just make our house right on top of that. That's cool. I remember our little goblin village in the distance. No touchy. I mean, actually, if you feel like challenging yourself, you can go for that. You see what's up. All right, you need to go.
Gonna make your base on this hill.
Yeah. I like this. This would be cool. Now
Yeah,
then.
we can even make a bridge to the
Yes.
mainland.
Well, we have a ship, so why bother with the mainland? We could just take that.
That's true.
But then again, it would be pretty fun to follow the shoreline all over the bone mass and see. Oh, yeah, he's not very far away. But we would have to walk past all these plains. But hey, a bit of excitement has never killed anyone. Wink. Right. Already out of wood.
Oh, hey, Megallion. Just pretend you didn't see that. Welcome to the stream.
Did he teabag a deer again?
No, I just murdered it.
Oh, that's much better. What was the name of this again? Bone Mass.
Now you're thinking with portals. Hey.
Should have named it Big Boner. Ugh.
I don't know if we should have done that, really.
Well, I'm gonna warp home and pick up some wood.
Sounds good.
Ugh,
We'll do some logging right here.
We don't have a ton of wood at home. It's almost as if the majority has been used in the kiln.
Well, we did have a lot to smelt. If you're going by there, can you put all the stuff that has been processed into the chests and such?
Yes, I have done that. all 3 iron.
Nice.
Let's see. Oh, there's more wood here. Perfect.
We're cutting down trees on our island, so you should have some wood when you return.
That's nice.
Although plenty of it is cordwood.
You can build with that.
I have 31 wood at the moment.
Alright. Alright, here we go. I have some too. Oh, nice. Daytime. I'm gonna just change mouse now.
No, don't roll into the water, please. Don't. Tree, please.
These trees, man, they just won't listen to commands.
You can say what you want, but they roll with the punches.
Hey!
I? There we go.
You've heard of the lockdown, now get ready for the log down.
Ugh.
That one is rough, yeah.
I had to try.
Ugh, so nice to see daylight again.
Indeed. Indeed.
Right. So that's a camp right there. It's not a long run along the shore over to Bone Mass. That's nice. Yeah, we could make a bridge across over this. If, like, yeah, let's do that. Forget the boat. Right.
If you all sleep at the same time, can you sleep through the night? Yes, you can.
Yes.
It's much like Minecraft in that regard. Viking craft.
Fire.
I got wood for you.
Thank you.
Would you look at that?
No.
You'll get a no from me.
Let's see. Make one of these integrated chimney things. I very much prefer. Oh, timber.
Sorry about that. I had no idea it was gonna fall like that.
I have cordwood. Let's use that. Just pretty nice building material.
I put wood on the ground for you, but it's core wood.
Is all of it core wood?
I think you picked up some of it, so no, not all of it was core wood.
Alright. Core wood is good for certain applications. You can make entire houses out of it, if you want to.
Or
Let's put the door over here, I guess.
Yeah, how are you doing today, Megallion?
oh, there's Squeedo, Aryan.
Oh,
It just killed a deer like 20 meters away from you.
Cool.
Oh, it's coming. Oh,
I'm in the water, so I'm probably gonna die.
Make sure to eat food so you survive at least one hit.
It hit me, but I'm still alive.
Good. Good.
Whoa! The screen just shook.
Are you alive?
I have 18 health, so yeah. I
Alright.
am, but I can't suffer another. Oh, you got it.
No, at least-
Nice.
No, you survive. You're alive. Right.
Yes.
Yep, I took it down.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. When we're this close to the plains, that sometimes people just like spot you and then once you're dead. Mostly the mosquitoes, because they can see pretty far.
An item prevents me. Oh, it's the black metal scrap.
Yes. Should probably keep the ship here, so eventually we're gonna have to want to sail back with that. I mean, or we could just put it here somewhere and then come back for it much at a later date.
This is nice. We already have a forward base here.
Yeah. It's nothing terribly complicated, but it works.
And we also happen to have found the altar for the final boss, just incidentally.
Yeah.
Well, it'll be a while before that becomes relevant anyway.
Oh yeah. That's for sure. I heard a big goblin dude scream over there. Why did he do that?
Timber!
Did you know that you're being followed by goblins?
Me?
Put down the axe. Yeah.
Oh dear, that is a lot of damage for a single arrow hit.
Don't bring them here.
I'm gonna drown.
Whoops.
I heard the big brute dude roar. Like that, yeah. So
Hey,
he saw
4
you.
AM Laundry, welcome to the stream. I'm not sure who you are based on that username, but I'm guessing you're someone I know, possibly.
Oh, really?
Well, I'm glad we have a portal now, so you can just come back.
Yeah.
Indeed, next to the cauldron, you said?
To the right of the cauldron, yeah.
Look at that. Hey, 4 AM Laundry, thank you for the subscribe. Now you get to use the no emote whenever people say terrible things or make awful jokes. I'll demonstrate it on stream here.
What is wrong with this wall? It's misaligned.
Yeah, that emote.
I hate it. I need to fix this. That's better. Why is that guy making noises again? It's interesting having a base this close to the goblins. It's, at this point in time, in this very
Yeah. Let's not make a bridge.
Oh, you're in Japan? I'm trying to remember, like, my memory is pretty fuzzy on who went where.
The goblins are dangerous. They can attack at any time. Sadly, we can't deal with it. I hear goblins outside.
What is
The
he
heck?
doing here?
Oh, he's spotted Aryan.
Whoa! I died.
So you did. Oh, I have 37 HP. I haven't eaten. I've been working on the house. I haven't eaten anything. Oh, well, that guy is... He needs to go down.
I know who it is.
Yeah, the spear throwing dudes are no joke. Yeah, he almost got me with it. Aha! I got him. It's safe to come back. I'm gonna put a chest in here where we can keep all the scrap iron. There we go.
Whoa. I can see your page, but I can't quite, like, the picture is really tiny.
I know who it is, but I'm not sure if I can utter the name because of doxing or whatever.
I guess a first name will probably be fine, but just to be safe, why don't you DM it to me on Discord? Because I my basically my Tuesday brain is basically like my Monday brain. Oh, right. Okay, I think I know who you are now, but I'm still not gonna say it. Oh, the long hair. Okay, yeah, okay. I wasn't sure what you meant by long hair. At first. It's like, oh yeah, well... Yeah, I could be worse. I'm doing pretty alright.
Could be worse.
Yep.
What do you mean? It's so dramatic.
I mean, it's the honest truth.
But is it going bad though? Because that's basically what you mean by saying could be
Nah,
worse.
I guess I guess it depends on your perspective.
What was that?
That was me breaking my shrine.
Oh, that sound is on. Oh. No, that's the ship being attacked by Grey Dwarfs. We have 3 of them here pounding the ship. Go away.
The little hooligans.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Like the. Oh, it's almost broken. I'm gonna take it closer to the workbench so we can actually repair it.
But yeah, to give some insight, freelance work is kind of going, but it's not stable. So I'm also working as a mailman, which is kind of depressing, but there it is.
Well,
Hey,
it
just
depends on how you look
make,
at it.
making
You
ends
know?
making ends meet, you know.
Oh, where's the workbench?
Yeah, just I'm just working towards it, but yeah, I get at least I get some clients and some income out of it, and you know, the mail's there to supplement it, I suppose. The dream isn't here yet, basically, but I have work, I have income, so that's basically where we stand, sort of in the middle. Not too
Some people do
bad,
the
not too great.
some people do the mail stuff all their life and are happy with that. But I wouldn't be happy with it, so I know what you mean.
Yeah,
Not
it's
my thing, anyways.
yeah, it's supposed to be a transitionary phase, shall we say? But how are things going for you? Same kind of? I see. Do IT now, huh? But it's kind of cool that you're doing it in you're doing it in Japan, right? In Tokyo,
Not
very
long
nice.
ago.
That is very cool, at least. And yeah, as a full having that as a full-time gig is good. Are you also drawing still? I've been trying to keep track of all my ex-fellow students, but I don't really know where everyone is at, sadly. You never drew. Oh, right. You did graphics.
Yeah, you were pretty proficient in 3D, if I remember correctly. Right? I think you were. And maybe you still are.
It's still a hobby. All right. Well, it's good that you haven't given up on that then.
Whoa, that's a green
I
rancid
think I got
green.
confused for a second there because there's another guy from the HKU who occasionally stops by to demand that I play Dark Souls, and then he leaves again. That's basically all his interaction with the stream. He comes in, he says, "This isn't Dark Souls." He joins your stream too. I should follow you actually. Let me. There we go. You have been followed. Should stop by. It's like a little reunion sometimes. Yeah, it would be nice. I guess it depends a bit on the times you stream at, though. That's it's what with the work schedule and my own stream schedule. But I'll definitely try to stop by at in the nearby future. Do you stream often? Do you keep to like a schedule?
By the way, I'm clearing out the crypt beneath our base, if that's alright with you.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
Or was that something you want to do together?
No, it's fine. I'm happy that I don't have to do that.
Alright, you start at like
plenty of
11
crypts in my
Dutch
time,
time
you know?
then? That's exactly when the mail starts.
Yeah, what more can
Oh,
I do with this?
well, it's been a long time since I've seen that animation play. Thank you for the donation.
That face.
Yeah, that animation, that jingle, it's been a while. You gotta go to work, it's 6 a.m. now. Alright, well, thank you very much for stopping by. Really nice to see you. Hopefully we can catch up some more in the nearby future then. Yeah, thank you for the subscribe and the donation and stopping by. Very kind of you. Yeah, talk to you later. Hopefully I can catch one of your streams soon.
We should make a bridge.
Oh, right.
Either
Do you
way,
just
we're
make a
gonna have
bridge
to
out of
get over
floor,
there.
or is there actually a dedicated bridge recipe?
Oh,
Two
you're talking
2
to me.
ounces of flour. A
Yeah.
bit of milk. 2 eggs.
I mean, bridge is also like a type of British confectionery or candy, I guess.
And it's a game old people play.
Old
Yes.
people play, wow. So judgmental.
That big troll dude is making noises again. They do that when they spot some. Yeah, the whole village is going nuts up there. You see that?
But is it not true, Arjen?
I mean, yes, but you shouldn't say it. No, yeah, of course, you're right.
I'm gonna make a bridge from here. Oh, that's
Please give the bridge a gate
yes.
and some spikes.
I mean, have you noticed that these guys can swim? If they spot this place, they'll swim right on over. So, I mean, and then again, I guess at least yeah, this is why they see us. The Grey Dwarves see us, and then the goblins see them, and they hate those.
Yeah, look at them, they're fighting.
Yeah, good. But that guy is then gonna swim over here because he's like, hey, wait, Vikings in my backyard?
Yeah,
Is he coming over here? No, he's
Vikings in
actually
your
not.
backyard? It's more likely than you think.
He's actually not coming this way. That's good. Ah, perfect. I'm going to make beginnings of this thing. I'm gonna make use of core wood as much as possible, actually.
Yeah. Hey, that was a nice surprise, having someone from school show up. It's been so long.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, sadly, there's a lot of... You really just kind of lose touch with a lot of people.
Especially if they move to Japan like that. Like, Oh, he spotted me. Just give him a few arrows.
Yeah,
What
funnily
kind of
enough, one
arrows?
of my classmates, she actually went to Great Britain to work at Twitch.
Alright.
I know, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you have connections.
Yeah. I haven't actually stopped by her streams very often recently, though.
That guy has a spear, by the way. He's gonna throw it very soon. That. Ah! I have a spear too. And I don't miss. You've come to the wrong neighborhood. Anyways. Yeah, let's build this out of... Yeah, whatever. Out of these things. Oh, which...
Oh, is that
So
how
we
it
have tons
goes?
of it. You can at least make it, use it to make a frame. Like this. And you kind of need it, like the 4-meter pieces too. I think that guy spotted us. He has. Dude. Maybe we should teleport out of here.
Is the
Unless-
guy that dangerous?
Wait, did he... Is he...
If the little guys are dangerous, I
Can he
guess
actually... Can
the
he
bigger
swim
ones
at
are
all?
too.
Can he swim? He's definitely seen us.
It
Or
looked
is
like
he-
he was coming right at us for a bit, but then he stopped.
Yeah, then he's like, deer! Mine. Sheesh. This is gonna be like a... I suppose this is gonna be a dangerous operation. But that's what makes it fun.
But we like danger, indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what we do.
let's get dangerous.
I'm gonna send this thing.
Word je één nou gedreven?
Send this.
I mean, that's a related series, but
Yeah, I know. That's Darkwing Duck, right? Let's get dangerous.
indeed. There was a lot of
Like the
overlap
bad-
between them, including a few characters, though.
Hmm. I did watch. We had a videotape of a couple of his movies.
Mhm.
Pretty fun.
Yeah, there's a few that were common, like Darkwing Duck, right?
Yeah.
Did you have the one where like there's an art gallery and there's like a
Oh, yeah,
villain
yeah,
who
yeah,
puts
yeah,
people
yeah.
in paintings, and the other one where he tries to write a comic book and everyone keeps interrupting him and writing their own parts in it?
Yeah, that was so fun
That
to
is a
see. To see him move between panels.
yeah, it was very funny because it also like deconstructs like bad ways to write stories or draw comics.
Yeah, I can't say I was that analytical at that age, but sure.
Yeah, they just do really funny things with it. Like they for example, like at the start, they made a comic for him for Darkwing, but they portray him as like very scared and weak, and that annoys him. And that's probably like some pushback to the idea that heroes should be very vulnerable or.
And there was like a giant slime monster that was eating the colored world as well. And
Yeah, his adoptive daughter is like, oh yeah, he's way too focused on the main story. We need a side story, so she writes in a random blob from outer space.
I'm gonna go fetch some core wood.
I should rewatch that then.
Yeah, I think you might have a new appreciation for it, maybe. Like the series like that always have some subtext that as when you're much younger you don't see it much.
Hmm.
I only have one type of food at the moment, so any encounters with goblins is gonna be not great.
You know,
I just encountered a room that was packed with skeletons. There were like 7 of them.
wow.
It was quite a tiny room. It's like, hello guys, what are you doing here?
You know what? One of the funniest thing about that episode is just the voice actor for Darkwing Duck getting increasingly angry at people messing with this comic. It's like the voice actor just has this great energy to him, right?
But I'm not sure if I've seen the Dutch redubbed version.
Oh, it's
Do
a
you
shame.
mean the Dutch version or the English one?
The Dutch?
Alright.
The Dutch Disney stuff is always good because it's Disney.
Yeah, and they hire professional voice actors.
Yeah, they actually care about the quality of localization. But it's mainly just the voice actor just believes in what he says. It's great. Like him getting increasingly angry.
Yeah.
It's like like that episode. Like me and my brothers quoted at each other sometimes just because it has so many quotable lines. Yeah, great voice actor, great series, very fun.
Indeed.
Did you ever watch those classic Disney series in Swedish wise, like Darkwing Duck and DuckTales and Rescue Rangers and all that?
Ow. I got hit by the speeder from behind. Hold on. I'm gonna kill this thing first. But yes, I did watch a lot of that. Right, dead. I did. I really enjoyed Darkwing Duck. It was great. I watched pretty much all of the Disney stuff, but like, no exceptions. I did all of it.
Makes
Like the
sense.
vast
It's all great
majority.
stuff.
Oh yeah. No, I watched a ton of all of that. It was pretty deep here. I'm not sure if I can do this. But I think I watched. What did I watch? Aladdin, Little Mermaid, I guess.
Mhm.
What else? Darkwing Duck, Goof Troop, DuckTales. Obviously, that's like, man, basically,
Required material.
Yeah.
yeah. Like even now, I would have. Though I haven't watched the re-release or like the new series,
Oh yeah, there's a
except
new
for like
DuckTales,
one
that's
episode.
true. It looks good.
It does look good in motion too. I watched some of it, or like no, some of it. I think I watched the first episode because I was really like intrigued. Like, oh, this is coming back. That's cool. Didn't really watch more of it though, mainly because it's the usual stuff. Like it takes a while to get into new series. Just kind of like I typically don't watch a whole lot of that stuff anymore. Basically,
Yeah, I get that.
like WandaVision was probably the latest one that I've watched.
Oh yeah, the Marvel series, right?
Yes, which was excellent. I really, really liked WandaVision.
Oh, the new one.
Yes.
Ah, I still got to watch that.
Yeah, it is excellent. There's a lot of fans online that are kind of disappointed by it, but these are mostly the type of fans that like to speculate a lot, like the hardcore nerds. And then when something doesn't happen, they're
They're
disappointed.
mad.
Oh yeah,
Which
They
means
are-
they're mad all the time.
Yeah, that is it's such a shame. Like it's such a not the way to go about this, in my opinion.
Hmm. Yep.
How do I do this? It's so deep here that the support, like the foundation, does not reach. I'm not sure how to do this.
But yeah, that's always fan bases. You know, to some extent, it's fine when you speculate on something because you're excited and invested, and it doesn't come true. But the way some people channel that into all this negative energy is a bit much.
Yes.
It's like it's fine to be disappointed, you know, if you had hopes for the series, but you gotta channel that energy in a better way.
Yeah, I mean, if you feel like you need to be, you need to have realistic expectations. Is all I'm gonna say about that.
Yeah, that's why I'm not really a fan of anything. Like I can have a temporary fondness for something, but it's fleeting nonetheless. Like whenever you just dig down and really try to be a fanboy or girl for any IP, like you're setting yourself up for failure and disappointment.
Absolutely.
And
I
a bit
wish
of a bit of detachment is very healthy, I think.
I wish I could. I mean, I agree, and I wish I had more of that.
Well,
Because I've had numerous obsessions in my life that haven't been all that great to me.
you know, it's a double-edged sword, you know, because when you're always distant, you may be unable to have the same passion that someone who is fully invested does have, comparatively. I guess it also
Yeah.
differs a lot per person, though.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Because expectations are like so many things, also a double-edged sword in that regard, right? Because if there's a sequel or a new episode or a what have you, and it doesn't meet your expectations, then you're disappointed. But if it surpasses them or meets them, then that is a really great feeling that couldn't have happened if you hadn't set expectations.
Indeed.
See, expectations are a way to be disappointed, but they're also a way to be delighted and surprised.
Yeah.
But again, I guess it just varies very strongly per person, right?
Anyone have more wood? Like regular wood?
I did deposit some in the a chest in the home base, but it's more core wood, and I'm not sure if you need that.
Oh no, I might be fine for a little bit longer with what I have. I'm just trying to finish. The bridge is basically on the home stretch now, I would say. Kind of.
I'm okay. I'll try to gather some more.
Yeah. Or if you just have it in the base, then I can just go fetch it.
Yeah, there's plenty of core wood, but if
Oof.
yeah,
I fell into the water.
yeah, I get what you mean, Aryan. It's like if you're too detached, then you can't. You maybe your enjoyment might not be as intense as you would otherwise be if you were fully involved.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, like with so many series and so many stories that you can follow, like I find it almost impossible to be like fully invested into one. Like for instance, Star Wars would be a more easier one because it's like a full universe, right? That you can
Mm-hmm.
dive into. There's so many different stories, so many different universes to dive into that it can easily turn into some kind of an apathy. Like, yeah, just I'll watch it and then it's done, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that is the problem. There is so much to watch and so much to get invested in. That's definitely true.
But
And
at
we
the
all have
same
such
time, like
limited time.
I cherish our discussions on The Walking Dead, right? In the train.
Yeah.
Um, at the same time, like I'm totally fine with not being invested in that series at all at the moment. And in that particular moment, we were, right?
Yeah. And that
And
allowed
for
us to speculate and have those expectations. And
yeah,
sometimes they were met and sometimes they were
I'll be
not,
right
but it
back.
offered us something to talk about, that's for sure.
yeah. But at the same time, now it's like, yeah, I can leave it be.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not being hurt because I don't like the last couple of seasons, for instance. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's fine. I can move on.
Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot is also, there is a part of that is on the creators.
Hmm.
It's a big scary goblin guy, by the way. Oh, he's seen me.
What are you doing on that side of the water?
I was trying to find some wood.
You can come back to the home base and chop there.
Oh my. He was a lot closer than I thought he was.
And now you're driving it to our base.
He can't swim across.
Oh, you can't. Okay.
It's too
What?
deep
That's
in
already-
one part there.
I need to make more food because I nearly died. Nearly died.
So, Wise, what kind of obsessions did you have?
Oh,
If you want to get into that.
honestly, not really.
Understandable.
Yeah, certain parts of I don't know. I feel like I have some rather like dumb obsessions over the years that, in some ways, have been good to me, and in some others not so much. Like I've met a new friends and such, and via different forums and
Mm-hmm.
other places. But I feel like parts of the obsession itself has been dumb, not healthy.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But
Yeah. I'm
suddenly
not sure
much
if
better
I.
now.
Right. I'm not sure if I can relate, but at least World of Warcraft was some sort of a obsession for me back in the day,
Yeah.
and that definitely was not healthy. At least for me.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
Yeah, World of Warcraft is especially nefarious in that way because it has all those social expectations attached as well.
Yeah, that was my my kryptonite. It's like I'm very responsible. Quickly, yeah, I draw responsible to myself. Like I should be doing this, and a game like that feeds into that sense of responsibility. Like, yeah, you're in a guild now, and we're raiding 2 days from now on 8 o'clock. You should be there, otherwise you're lagging behind, and well, you can see where it's going, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I suppose I've had similar experiences to that. Yeah, like this massive time sinks, and you sink a lot of time and emotion into it, and it's, I don't know. Should have done other things with my time. That's what I'm saying. No, actually, I don't know. I think everything is good in moderation, so I don't really regret like all the dumb shit I've done or been obsessed with, but it's led to some pretty good things in the end. I just wish I hadn't taken it as far as I did. Too much time spent on various things. A lot of lost time.
Yeah.
I'm being extremely vague, but yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? If you at least managed to get some joy out of those moments, then they were not completely wasted.
Yes.
Oh yeah, for me, it's like that particular time that I played WoW. It was also like, I'm not sure what you would call it in English, but it was voor het onderwijs. I think it's middle school.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, high school or middle school. I think Americans call it high school and British people call it middle school, but
Yeah, it's at least the teenage years, right? And those are all, for everyone involved, awkward.
yeah.
You
Like
can say that.
yeah, you just have to find the right friends, and if you don't, you have a miserable time being on your own, feeling
Yeah.
outside of everyone.
Indeed, my teenage years were definitely like, I didn't really even. I suppose this is like a really healthy thing in general. Like, I didn't even have my first party or like a drink with friends until I was way into my 20s. Just kind of unusual. So I feel like I missed out on a lot of socializing, and that would have certainly helped me maybe grow up faster. I don't know.
But at the same time, you have to be the right person. Like it has to fit your temperament too, you know. And it's like there are all these expectations of, yeah, you should party and make the best of it, and you see all these people be outgoing. It's like, I'm an introvert, and I'm pretty sure at least one of you is as well.
Oh yeah,
I am. Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I just don't go to a disco or
Neither do
drink.
I. You know? I when I have to hang out with people, I prefer to hang out with my close friends. But that's no way of meeting new people. Like, but again, I don't mind meeting new people at these gatherings, but I really don't like going to like a disco or such things. A pub or a bar in England or something like that. Absolutely, that's like pretty awesome actually.
Especially if you know people there, you know.
Oh yeah. Always nice to have a guide of sorts, I guess.
Looks intensely at Clive.
Yep.
But yeah, I think it's really interesting to hear this sort of thing. One major hurdle that I've always had is I'm actually very dispassionate by nature. It's like very hard to work up motivation.
Oh.
And I feel that's been the source of me wasting a lot of time. It's like it's hard to work up the motivation for stuff.
I'm being stung by death mosquitoes in the water. That's not fair. Come back here.
I mean, it makes sense, really. Mosquitoes like to hang out around the water.
I'm way too close to this camp now. Yeah, I need to have.
Yeah, I've had my moments with like MMOs and such. I used to play Maple Story a lot. I come bearing wood for you, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I'm almost finished here. I had to kind of like, turn this away from the There's a goblin coming this way. Two of them, actually.
I have lots of wood view as well if you want it.
We have a bunch of goblins over there investigating.
Do we need more
Matter.
wood wise? Because Thomas has more.
Oh, no,
You can't stop me.
Maybe you spend it on the house. Maybe make pretty, or make
Can we make
Make
like
it
a
off.
turret or a
Make a
artillery
nuclear.
cannon or something?
It would be nice if we could bomb the.
Anti-goblin.
But I mean, you could make a pier for the ship or something. This is almost done.
I've never done that, so
Building is fun.
okay. So I need. What do I need? I need poles in the water first, right?
Yes.
Log pole
it's-
4 meters.
It's especially tricky to build. That Squeeder needs to die. Ah, can't aim with this bow. Oh, I missed. Oh, never mind. As long as I survive one hit, I'm good.
It's kind of crazy to come back to our base and see all these trees have grown out and become super tall.
Yep. That is my doing. I planted a bunch of trees.
Well, good stuff. That means we got more wood.
Yes. That dude in the village just roared. Did he? Hopefully it didn't spot me. Oh, man, building this thing is all kinds of awkward. And with these desk leaders hovering about, just waiting to stab you in the back, that's not helping.
Indeed.
There's two. There's two of them right over there.
Oh, I'm running. I have 29 health, so not taking any chances. No siree.
How did you get one of the big guys onto the island? Oh, he's out.
Oh,
He's out killing the deer. He's out hunting deer. All right, bows out, guys. That guy will get ya. Oh, it's a good thing he's going for the deer first. What an idiot.
oh, no. He's You're
Keep
really
firing.
stupid. Your animations.
Wow.
Lackeys.
Yeah. What an idiot.
That's an insult.
And he T-poses at the end. Very fitting.
For dominance, you know. Oh yeah, I went back to Bug Fables to do a few of the super hard, quote-unquote, extra bosses.
Okay.
That was fun. And now I'm not sure if I'm done with it. Like, you can still find, like, X amount of collectible, and you can find
I'm not done yet. I'm over here because a goblin came over.
recipes and all that, but not sure if I'm done with it or not. But I thoroughly enjoyed that game. That was one of the most positive gaming experiences I've had in a while. And now I need another big RPG to fill my mind. Like maybe Octopath.
Ugh. These dumb flying things. Here's a goblin coming over.
Oh.
Yeah, alright, come on, attack me. Attack me. No, don't attack
No.
him. Stop trying to hit me, hit me.
He senses your seniority. He's like, nah, let's go to the noobs.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, there's a spear throwing dude in the water.
Speaking
here.
of
Killed
stop
him.
trying to hit me, how has Ben been lately? I haven't heard anything from him in a long time.
I haven't heard anything either. He's kind of... He seems
Who's
like...
Ben?
Another British friend. You might have played together with him like a long time ago, when back in the Left 4 Dead days, but definitely not recently. He's also a British guy, very very friendly, very nice guy.
Don't
I fell
drown.
into the water. No.
And you have to swim to the wrong side. Ha ha ha.
Why are you laughing? You mean Swedish man.
Well, I'm here too, so...
No, please. I'm getting stuck. Yeah.
Just because he's Swedish doesn't mean he's a sweetheart.
Did you die?
No. I'm still alive.
Pretty good. Pretty
But
good.
I am still alive.
But I know the feeling you have, Aryan. It's like, oh, if you played a very good game and then all of a sudden it's over, it's like this drought. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
need to finish with something.
Yeah, it's especially because this type of game just doesn't come around very much. Like I have other RPGs that I can do, and really good ones, I'm sure, but nothing that will ever scratch the same itch. Possibly never again.
How can you say that? You haven't played all games.
No, but I know, like you know the feeling when there's a very specific subtype of game.
Oh, there are at least 2 goblins on land.
On our island?
Yes.
A bunch of dicks.
Should we build? I guess we should build a wall around our land.
Palisade? I mean, there is... yeah.
That was a Shrek thing.
I have
They can't
not
enter the
watched
building.
videos.
They can't enter the building. Go away. Oh, they're hurting the...
You're carrying too much.
Oh, they can hurt our...
I mean,
oh,
if they can't get to you, they'll simply break the building to get to you.
Oh, but they will. Oh,
They will, so you need to kill them.
but I'm just a poor boy
Are they
from a poor family.
Nice.
These guys are kind of annoying.
Man, I do miss the train rides. Like every time we had the rare occasion where we could both sit across from each other, we would always be like, is this the real life?
Yeah,
Is this just fantasy?
I died.
Did they go inside the house?
Yes. Well, I was hiding inside the house. And
they invaded. Yeah, they
they were like
invited
all
themselves.
shining on me, like, here's Johnny.
I guess I'm gonna have to deal with this one dude outside first before I even think about. The thing is, this guy nearly killed me with just one hit.
Yeah.
We're not supposed to fight these guys. But so far, we haven't even encountered any of the 1-star dudes. They hurt. They hurt no matter what you're wearing.
Yeah.
Alright, I got this one. But apparently our house has been taken over by... Here's another one. Oh, there's a spear dude. Alright, that's fine. Ooh, he missed me. By an inch. Man, my own spear is not doing much damage here. Wish it did more.
Yeah, that's why. So, on the topic of people being passionate about various media, I make it a point to never like argue with positive feelings, or I try not to. Because it's like, there's enough negativity in the world, right? If someone says, like, movie X or game X was one of the finest experiences I've had, and in my heart, I think, wow, that's garbage. And I'm not gonna be like, you're wrong, it was garbage, right? Whereas if people say
that
it's
was really rude.
garbage about something that I care about, I'm much more inclined to argue. Because negativity deserves to be rebuffed, I guess, and positivity doesn't, per se.
Yes. Oh, we should probably put a bed here. I forget. A bed prevents enemy spawns within a certain radius of it. I'm sure that will help some. There we go.
It will indeed.
Right. So my little bridge is done.
Does it have a
also-
gate?
It does not have a gate, so I guess it's not done. Oh, just I'll get on it.
Does it have spikes and an anti-aircraft gun?
That's important, yeah.
That'd be nice. This village over here is like a.
What's happening over there? It's like a purple glow. It's like something is going on there.
Oh, for sure. Put a big old gate here.
It's just a door.
What?
Oh, they're coming here. What's the blue?
Oh,
What are those blue things?
that's a shame, man. Blue.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're swimming over here.
Yes, the door is not gonna do much. I am teleporting home. Bye bye.
Wait,
I'm not
if you
gonna
guys
fight
need
all
help, I can come back. I was going back to the smelting here.
I mean, you're not gonna be able to kill any of that. I assure you.
I think they aggroed you.
They had
but
a-
now they're turning back.
Oh, good. Yeah, they had a berserker with them and like 3 or 4 goblins and a shaman. Or shaman. They can use spells to protect all of them. Like they put a shield around the goblins that you first have to break before you can even damage them. So, yeah.
Mhm.
I say nay to that. Right, coming back. Still want to finish that door though. But, or
It
gate.
needs more spikes.
Yeah, I mean, we could make palisades around the whole place.
Oh, by the way, it's almost 11. I really have to stop.
All right,
Yeah.
we can call it here then. I actually would like to stop as well, so.
We did make a lot of progress, though.
Yeah, we've improved basically our whole armor set and gained some new tools. We've traveled across the world and found the final boss, lol, and found the altar for bone mass and set up a forward base and portal there. I mean, it
Yeah.
could hardly have gone any better, really.
Yeah. This forward base has actually been a lot of fun so far because it's so exciting to have these these goblins so close.
Yeah, it's like when we started in the Black Forest, having the Grey Dwarves nearby was kind of a problem, but now they're a joke. So having a new actual threat nearby is interesting.
Yeah.
But anyway,
For
so
sure.
you guys want to call it done? Shall I just? Are you guys ready to call it? Because I can stop whenever.
All right. You can check out the our way across the water next time.
I guess I'll go over there. I'll go over there and oh, I have metal in my pants. 1 second.
Metal in my pants.
Metal in my pants. We have 90 iron all smelted and ready, by the way.
90.
90. 90.
That's
So we can
nice.
make plenty
Very nice.
more good tools for all of us soon.
A goblin bazooka.
Oh, I stepped into the wrong portal. Whoops. You know what would be interesting? If enemies could use your portals against you.
Oh yeah.
Like in Minecraft, how a portal to the Nether, sometimes like big men will walk through it. It's always fascinating.
That would. I mean, that would certainly spice things up. It would.
Yeah, it would also add a double-edged danger to the thing. Alright, I'm gonna sit down on this bridge, and that's what I'm gonna call it this time. Are you guys ready to stop as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. Guess I'll spawn here next time. Alright, cool. So, coolest
Alright.
forward base yet.
Okay, the game has been quitted.
So you make a screenshot. Screenshot.
Yeah, I thought it actually looked really cool how you were sitting up on that rock, so I made a screenshot of it.
Yeah, I like the colors as well in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this game can be quite pretty indeed. Also, it is now doing the Windows is no longer responding thing.
Yeah, just let it do that. Don't let it crash. Or don't close it with like Alt F4 or something.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well,
That
thank you for
can
joining.
corrupt the game.
That'll be the end of the stream for today then. And Depending how things go, we might or might not do more That's the cat. Good lord. Startled me. We might or might not do more Valheim tomorrow, depending on you, Wise.
Alright.
So I guess just stay in touch, and if things don't work out, no worries, I'll just do Hades or whatever, maybe Ritual of the Night.
Indeed.
Right, well, thank you both for joining, and thanks to everyone who talked in the chat, and thanks again to 4am Laundry for the donation and subscribe, very much appreciated. And see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.